plenty of time to start. I reckon that's about it. Okay. We are now live. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. How you doing, guys? This is our 4th session total of Dungeons and Dragons. Our 3rd session this what would you call it? Campaign? The gauntlet. And we are back. We missed last week. This week we've got Grost is missing. But we're going to continue anyway, even though we're one person down, because we've been pretty excited to get back into it. So we hope you can just kind of roll with that. And again, we've got Dan playing, we've got Charmander, and we've got our Dungeon Master Balamar. So we're going to get into it pretty quickly now. I'm going to throw it over to Balamar.
All right. Hello, viewers, by the way. So, in the gauntlet last session, we left off with the group having successfully acquired 4 stones, each card with a separate elemental rune. One for fire, one for air, one for water, one for earth. The theory being that these are the keys to solve this flaw. They went through quite a few troubles last time we were here. There was a reluctant imp guarding the Earthstone, so to speak. He had a bit of a mouth on him, but the party gave him some lip back. There was some dramas at the air room up to the north here, where we almost had someone fall down into the dark pits. Over yonder, we had our resident, our little person, Olga, crawl through this tunnel, and then stick her hands in a random pool of water. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Apparently, water elementals. So the upshot of it all, in the end, was we almost had 2 deaths this week. But the party survived their trials and tribulations, and now they have gathered into this main hall area, plotting their next move.
And we all had a long rest.
Did we?
Yes, I believe that was the plan.
Great.
And I rolled poorly, so there was no surprises. Damn it.
Fantastic.
So let's hit dice back and spell heal.
Yep, so give yourself all your HP, all your hit dice, and all your spells.
Lovely. Excellent.
Alright, and I better play with Grost for a second.
So, Balamar, you're going to be doing a few of Grost's things for us today, is that correct?
Yes, I'll be basically him today.
Cool.
So, like all my NPCs, I'll tend to be silent and let the live players who are here do all the heavy lifting, unless there is something only he really can take care of. Otherwise, Jaken and Grost tonight will be quiet.
Fantastic.
Keeps my metagaming down. Okay. Proceed, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, I'm back now.
All right.
Trying to get
The stones.
The stones.
Should we just each try and throw one in, you reckon, at the same time?
Throw
Or,
one in.
Maybe just try one.
Yeah, let's just do them one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I don't want to give up my stone yet. Doesn't Grost have the stones?
I think Grost had 3 of them.
And then I had the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got the stones. We've got them all in a nice little pile. We're going to start putting them in. Sure,
Yeah, sure. Let's put the first one in.
From a distance, maybe.
Well, I don't mind putting the fire one in if you want, because if it is some sort of fire trap or something like that, at least I'll take half. You know, I'm made of
Alright.
scales. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Alright. I agree with this.
All right, so I take the stone with the fire rune on it, and I go and place it carefully into. Is it the top left one? Is that? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yep. So I walk in there and carefully place it into the altar, into the basin there.
Please move your token forwards.
Uh-oh. No. I
All
know it.
right. I edge up, and then I
You should've
gently,
thrown them.
as carefully as a mouse, drop it into there.
As soon as you step into that spot, fire shoots out all over you. But, and here's the thing, as the bearer of this stone, you are immune to this trap's effects.
Oh.
Aw, interesting.
I chuckle a little bit and then, leaving the stone there, walk back out to be with the other guys.
Right, as soon as you drop that firestone in, the flames immediately go out, but these pillars start to puff out fire.
Uh-oh.
But then they go, and they stop.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna grab an air stone. Where was air? Down here?
Top right.
I'm gonna come over here just in case.
I'm gonna throw the air stone in.
Right, you're buffeted by air, but you are immune to that effect. And so, you drop the stone in, and these pillars start to pop out air.
Alright, and
Sweet.
I grab the corresponding stone to the bottom left one and go over there and pop it in and...
Right, you walk through the block of ice that suddenly forms as though it were nothing, and the pillars start to puff out water.
Very good.
Get Jakin to put the last stone in. Make him feel like a man.
Oh. Well, thank you. An honor.
I'm gonna just
Are
whisper to
you
these
laughing
guys.
at Jacob?
No way, Jakin saved our bacon.
Yeah, and that's the gratitude he gets. You know, he might just turn around and leave now.
Come on,
No,
Jakin.
that would
Put
be
it
a
in there,
fight.
buddy. Put it in, buddy.
Alright, he puts it in the bowl, comes out, and these pillars start to burst with earth. And then I'll get Olga to shift out the way for a second, one step south, as this appears between
It's
the
a
pillars.
portal.
What are we looking at there, Balamar?
Indeed. Stretching between the pillars is... Oh, you know, give me an Arcana check then.
Oh, I can. Yeah. How's that?
Okay, it is definitely a portal. It doesn't lead to, you know, the 9th layer of the abyss. Thank goodness. It just goes elsewhere.
Alright, I'm gonna tell these guys. Let's go through it.
Well, we got nowhere else to go. I agree.
We'll stride force into it. Into the portal. I'll make sure that I'm going in first as well.
Wait, what? What was that?
I think we just need to make sure we're getting our marching order right as well at all times.
Okay.
The wizard is always at the back.
Yep. Alright.
Fine.
So we'll go in first. You follow us, Olga.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright. Well, I shall drag these spider tokens away for a second so I can select you all easily. Paste you onto the 3rd level.
should bring a spider with us, just in case.
No, you've got you harvested the spider glands. Remember? Somebody did.
Oh,
And the
I
poison
did too.
glands.
The poison glands. That's right.
I did, yes. 2 poison
Okay.
spider
I'm
glands.
going to bring you over to the 3rd floor. Now, one thing you'll notice straight away in this area is that this entire area is noticeably higher quality. The walls and floor are smoother, there's less debris, and even the air smells cleaner. These hallways are much more ample. Sorry?
Sorry, never mind. Keep going, sorry.
These hallways are much more ample than any areas you've been before, usually 10 feet wide. The walls are smooth stone and all the rooms and hallways have been carved out of solid rock. And in this room, a raised platform and 2 stone columns, identical to the platform in the elemental halls, is right behind you. There is a single door in the northeast corner and a wide hallway in the northwest. A pair of closed double doors are in the center of the northern wall. The doors are flanked by statues of soldiers in full plate, swords at attention.
Gorgeous.
Well, I walk over to one of these statues and give it a little poke in the chest with my big strong finger, just to test out the what's underneath this armor.
Alright, you chink your sword into the statue, and it doesn't respond. It seems to be just stone. What were you worried about?
Oh, good.
Not everything here is a trap. Oh.
Now that you said that,
Mhm.
can I just maybe investigate?
Precisely what are you investigating?
Okay, no. I'm gonna detect magic, because last time I didn't do this.
Yes, you're right. This is a good decision.
It ruined everything. You don't get a say me anymore.
Rude.
Alright. I'm gonna use a detect magic.
Alright. These things do not glow at all. The only magic you get is the aura from the portal behind you, but that's like, psh, duh.
Okay.
Obviously.
Well, then Walter kind of like gets down and takes a knee, and he's kind of looking at the dust on the ground and inspecting to see if there's any kind of traces that have been here recently. So I'll do an investigation. Okay.
Survival check for that, please.
Survival? Okay, sorry, I rolled survival. Where's survival? There it is.
It's listed in alphabetical order. It's pretty well down there. Hey, you should trust me more often. Okay. The only footprints or tracks in this room are the ones you yourselves have made.
Okay.
It seems it has been some time since someone has passed through these ways.
Didn't people come through here every month? Oh, they might have.
They didn't get it this far. Yeah. I think they got stuck in the room with all the bodies. That might be the giveaway. All right, so we got to let's pick a direction, guys.
Fire room.
I'm gonna head this way towards. There was a door down here, wasn't there? Ian?
Yes.
All right, let us go
stand
first.
right
Let me go in front. Let me go in front.
I was just gonna have a little peek.
Oh, sure. I know what happens when you peek through doors.
Yeah, we saw what happened last time. Do you remember what happened?
Was that when I went through the crack?
When you crawled through the crack? Yeah, and then nearly we all died.
I was too defensive. Oh.
This was literally right after Mr. Wilson criticized Olga for being too cautious.
During the rest we had, I actually took Jakan aside and I said to him, like, you've done incredible. You've been brilliant, and you're on the way to becoming what you can be. For the rest of the time down here, I want you to stay close to what's was it? Sorry, what's your character's name again?
Me, Olga.
Stay close to Olga when we're in combat. To just like, the wizard is very strong, but also
Very weak.
Very weak at times. So keep an eye out.
As you say, Master.
Yeah. Are we open that door then?
How much? All the way or just a little bit?
Just swing it open. Kick it in.
Boom. Look at that.
More hallways.
What's this? What can we see? Oh, is it a library?
The room is 30 feet wide and 20 feet deep. The ceiling is 15 feet high. 3 aisles extend westward from the doorway. Each aisle is flanked by bookshelves that are 10 feet high. This room seems to have been neglected for decades, and a combination of time and humidity has caused almost all the books in this room to corrode and crumble to dust. However, there do seem to be some few that have remained intact.
I go in and just have a further inspection.
Define inspection.
I just get in so that Olga can. I'm just moving out of the way so Olga can go and use smarts to figure out.
Yeah, I can do that. I've still got my detect magic up.
Alright, I'll stand on this side then.
Can I sense?
You've got some bodyguards, Olga.
I like how everyone's being so cautious this time around. Can I detect anything?
I forgot how much of an experience we've been through and how close to dying we were.
That was scary.
Right, so Olga, you pick up little pings of magic all around this room. But there seems to be some slightly stronger signals in the bookshelf towards the northeastern wall, just below the door, the southwestern corner, and the shelf close by you.
I feel like the books are haunted. Can I pick up anything else from it? What kind of magic, or can I use Arcana for that?
Please.
Okay, my pleasure. Oh, that was a 1.
There's a dreadfully, awfully consuming mix. It seems to be bits and pieces of.
Okay. There's a lot of magic around us. I can't tell you anything more.
This room's walled in all the way around, isn't it? There's no other hallways or doorways coming out of this room.
No.
Interesting. Shall we go and look in the other door?
Seems like a dead end.
Yeah, we
There
might.
was a door up north, I thought.
No, there's a
Wasn't
door.
there
There's a
No, I think a dead end.
in the room that was a dead end. Yeah. Out here there's a double door, and then there's this other one. But I think we go look in this other one first.
Okay.
We might have to go back. I've got a feeling.
Such a video game way of doing things. Like, you're like, I opened the big door last.
Because
Well,
there's
you
a minor thing in here.
Yeah, got to clear out the side rooms. Got to finish the mini quests.
Imagine if this next room was the boss room.
Yeah. You say do all the side quests, but then you just turn around and walk out of the side room. Okay, so you're at the door to the east. Just fling it wide.
Go for it.
Fling it wide you do. And expose a hallway.
So, creep down the hallway until we get view of the north.
Okay, here we go.
Staying as a pack, we're being very cautious.
Okay. This is good. This is like the backstab part of the boss.
I just wonder what those statues were guarding.
Maybe they're not got maybe they're the statues.
No, I don't think so. They're guarding treasure. Maybe we're missing the treasure. All right, there's a door here. Do we go and kick this door open?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stand back here.
I like it. Good.
All right.
Wait, I don't detect anything, do I? From here?
From this doorway.
Let's see. Maybe, maybe not.
Okay. Kick the door down.
Ooh, that's a
No,
one.
not yet.
That's a lovely one you've rolled. Okay, I'll kick the door as hard as I can with 1 foot.
Alright, strength check.
Oh. Alright, sorry, give me a second. Get this out. Strength.
Specified 1 foot, like 2 foot was an option.
Yeah, dude, I could have. What is with these? Oh.
Okay. Well, you managed to, well, kick the door open. It's almost like the door reluctantly opens, sort of like, oh, if you insist. But as soon as you do that, I will ask a constitution check from Mr. Wilson.
Yep.
Alright, as soon as you open the door, a rather nasty smell of death and corruption just wafts right at you, but you shrug it off.
Ha. I've smelt worse. I've been hanging out with Grost for a few weeks.
Perhaps that is why you're so immune.
Oh my god, is that a body?
Yes,
I'm
indeed.
around the corner.
This is a very well decorated bedroom, but the accumulated dust and cobwebs indicate that it hasn't been entered in for a very long time. A
That's the
dressing
treasure
table
chest.
and chair stand against the southern wall. 2 wardrobes stand against the western wall. To the left of the wardrobes is a chest. At the northern end of the room is an ornate, king-sized bed flanked by 2 nightstands. The bed is covered in high-quality silk sheets and linens. However, as Olga rather neatly points out, lying on top of the bed are the skeletal remains of a human, still wrapped in the tattered remains of a wizard's robe.
Ooh. A wizard. I'm pretty eager to open this chest over here, and I take a step towards it, waiting.
Wait.
No, no.
I was gonna
Detect
say.
magic.
I said.
This is running.
Okay.
Just stop. Do I detect anything here?
You do detect magic on the chest.
I
Can
pause.
I do an arcana?
I'm pausing with my hand hovering over the chest slatch at this point.
Can I just slap your hand away?
Sure.
Now. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do some arcana. Oh, there you go. Come on. Give me something good.
Let's see what. Nice, 20. All right. Not only do you pick up a signal from the chest, you do also detect something that seems to be linked to the chest. A piece of paper on top of this dresser.
Can I detect what kind of magic this is? Like, what is it? Conjuration? Is it sort of necromancy?
It's
Illusion?
Let me get to it. It's more along the lines of a hard to say. It was more something along the lines of transmutation and evocation.
Okay.
Olga.
I'm gonna wander over
Yeah.
here and get the paper. Or it was paper, wasn't it?
Some
Yes.
sort of note to read, right?
Okay. I shall open the drawer and pick up the paper.
And this paper is only got 2 letters on it. The letters
What are they?
N and E.
Me. We must remove our... Can I look towards the skeleton's knees?
What? Sorry, what did the note say? What?
It just has 2
Yeah.
letters on it, N and E.
Well, maybe it should be good books in the library.
Oh, you're a smart man. A very smart man. Should we go to the library? Or does someone want to touch it?
Before we
Can we get
just do it
taken?
over the chest or mess with the chest as well, I want to go over the body, and I want to look down to the body, and is there anything like, if someone dies in bed, they tend to they'll plant something that's close to them. Does he have anything in his hands, or does it look like he died aware he was going to die?
Alright, give me a medicine check. Hey, nice one, friend. Okay, so you recall from the stories the mayor told you that this Zephyrus Algerus, the big bad you're chasing after, was a drow, an elf.
Oh,
But this skeleton, you know for certain, is human.
Is it male or female?
Does it matter?
Yeah,
It is male.
male. Okay, interesting.
yeah.
Bloody sexist, Olga.
Well, actually, I said it didn't matter.
But this note that we found was linked to the chest. That's how you could find the note. It was
Yes.
magically linked to the
Yeah.
chest. Okay.
Can we kind of together see if there's any cracks or anything on there?
Yeah,
On
get
that
Jacob to touch it.
That's the trap checker. Yeah.
That was Doomby's line. Oh, Jacob can do the dangerous stuff. That was Doomby last week. Well, last session rather. Olga's turned vicious on us.
I'm sorry. I didn't sleep well. Stones were hard last night. Alright, who wants to touch the chest then?
I don't want to try. I'm not touching
we know
that
it's
chest.
bad.
I still don't. I don't exactly understand what is written on that note.
I'll just do it on my own. I'll just kind of check it over.
I might leave the room.
Is there a locking mechanism on the trap?
I'm lit. I'm out. I'm out.
Ah, yes, it is quite a locking mechanism.
Ah.
Like a keyhole or like a...
There doesn't seem to be any visible keyhole.
But it seems locked.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go to the library and check in that section.
The similar notes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now that I know what I'm searching for.
Excellent. I still have no idea.
Okay. So can I please do a better Arcana check to see if there's similar sort of energy, I guess, or magic in this room to the one that the note had?
Well, I am going to say yes. Yeah, you can,
Alright.
and you know where it is anyway.
But
Okay.
If you know what you're looking for.
Are the books organized by like any method?
It's sort of hard to say since like
if it is something linked to an index in the note, then we'd go to like NE. You know what I mean?
Ah, I see.
Library. That was just the theory that I
But
The
it's
index.
hard to tell because most of these books have been, corroded over time to almost nothing. So it's
Okay.
nice thought
Where
Alright, so
where
we,
can I see them?
what was that, Charmander? Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh, where can I sense similar pepper?
though. Where's Mr. Wilson gone? I see. Olga's on top of him.
Always,
Oh,
always riding on my shoulders.
Right. So you get a rather nice ping from the northeast corner.
oh, the northeast. I'm gonna head up here.
So you're doing that magically, is that right? So what's going on here?
Yeah.
That's nifty.
Can I see anything here? If I have
Right.
a gander?
There
Or
is
look through the
a
books?
there is a book. The sense of the chest is inside that book.
I'm going to touch the book and open it.
Oh boy. Right.
Oh no.
In that case.
Don't know, boys.
I did sort of rethink that. Oh no. What are these?
At this time,
Evil
I'm
books.
going to ask everyone to give me initiative rolls.
Summoned books.
Initiative.
Make sure to click on your character, Ruby.
Click on my character. Oh yes, thank you.
Then do initiative.
Thank you. Ugh, every time.
I'm just going to move you for a bit, Charmander, so I can select this token.
Okay. It's your roll, Ruby. Oh, man.
Yeah. There's some
Right,
things I'm good at. There's some things I'm not good at.
You... Oh no, you didn't roll earlier. So Dan... Yes, you're there. Okay. Who is first? Huh. Grost. Let's see, what have you got?
So
up in
what were
this?
these that jumped out at us?
These spell books burst out of the shelves
Oh.
and they start hovering, flipping through random pages. Grost
Sounds
is
bad.
going to attempt to lob some acid at one of these books. And he will easily strike. And that is 9 points of acid damage on this book. Nice.
Okay.
Now this animated spell book in the southwest will flap on over here and will cast Rollsy Dice. Okay. We'll cast Eldritch Blast on Walter. And Walter just knocks the magical blast aside.
Oh. Good work,
Olga.
Walter.
The
Yes.
book in front of you has come to life. Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna slap it away. Quickly. And... should I move back, actually, so we can see?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can move to the square to your to the south, because then I can use protect.
You mean that?
Yeah. Go there.
Okay. I will attack the one in front of me, with... I am just gonna use a firebolt towards it.
Justified. Just gonna
Just
use
a firebolt.
flames
Well,
from
it's paper. It's paper. It'll
No, we're
just.
bringing out all the good rolls early. Alright, now some damage, please.
Alright. Oh, that's right. I have to do damage. There you go.
Alright, you almost burn this poor defenseless book to a cinder.
Almost. So close. Okay, I might just end it there, yeah.
Okay, cool. Now this one, to the south of Jacob, will cast a firebolt of his own. And will actually singe Jacob for 5 points of fire damage. Oof. How rude. Are you laughing at Jacob again?
Well, he can't hear me, because I'm far away, on another side.
Right. Now, this spell book who just moved 10 feet closer to you is now going to cast Ray of Frost at Walter and strike him for 5 points of cold damage. And not that it matters too much in this room, but your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
It's alright, the book cast a spell at you and you took 5 damage.
Oh no!
No!
And you're slowed down by 10 feet.
Yeah, that.
Alright, now this one, young Jacob, he's going to remember his master's orders and dart over here and swing at the book to the north.
Your webcam's frozen, Dan, just so you know.
Yeah, I got it.
It's hard to hit flying books. Jacob misses. Okay, now we come down to Walter.
Sorry.
Dan, you're so quiet that the stream can't hear you. I've got you turned up to 140%.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
That's much better.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to reopen the character sheet and everything. Let's see if that went down. Okay, I will move down to the south and swing at the southern one with my longsword.
Master like student. You whiff the air.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. And I take my second attack then.
Alright.
With a back swing across.
And that one's going to catch the book right in the spine. Damage, please.
11.
Ooh, nice. You almost chopped this book in half.
Almost.
Almost.
That's me.
Okay. Yonder spell book. The air in front of it seems to crackle with electricity, and it blasts at Olga,
Oh no.
and lightning strikes her for 6 points.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Or as Cleveland would say, no, 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 no!
Okay, so 6.
Alright. Yes, please, and thank you.
Yes.
Now, Big Wilson.
Oh boy. Big Wilson's been waiting a long time. I've been watching my friends get attacked. I quickly pat out the flames that are on the back of Jacob's bloody shirt there from when he took that fireball. I'm going to move to the
Check
south. I'm going to move to the south and whack this book as hard as I can. I'm gonna hit the one that Wilson hit actually. I'm Wilson. The one that you know what I'm saying. Walter hit. Sorry.
Walter.
Am I though? Am I?
Yeah, you can use your second attack on the other one if you kill the first one.
So I do a big swing.
Okay, yep, that will definitely hit. Damage, por favor. The book falls to the ground in many pieces.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I quickly spin around and smash the other one that's in front of me with my second attack.
No, you don't. You swing your sword with such energetic fervor that you get your blade stuck in the bookshelf.
Gorgeous.
Perfect.
Alright, now Grost. He'll come in. What's he got now? Not much in the way of cantrips apart from poison spray. So he unleashes a bit of druidic gibberish. And now,
Love it.
a constitution saving throw from the spell book to the south. Spell books, of course, known for having strong constitution.
Of course, of course.
And he fails with 12 points of poison. And it's
Yes.
looking very sickly indeed. Olga.
Oh, okay, alright. So, I might... Wait, how are they looking? So the one in front of me is looking a bit tattered, and then the one just to the northwest? Is that one still...
They're all looking pretty tattered, but the one to your north especially so.
I might just chuck out another firebolt, I think. Oh,
Ooh,
check that out.
that's definitely gonna hit.
4. Yeah.
Oh, that's cruel.
Can I get like some burst damage? Some splash damage onto the other one?
No, I'm afraid no. If it was a natural 20, maybe. So, you blast him with fire, and it turns into ash.
Alright. Beautiful.
Okay,
Yes.
now that spell book. That one is going to Eldritch Blast Doomby, and will strike him as he's yanking on his sword stuck in the bookshelf for 4 points of force damage. Alright. Now this happy little fellow will firebolt Olga.
Oh, what? No, that's my attack.
Revenge.
How the tables have turned. Of course it will.
And you'll be taking 9 points of fire damage.
Why is it always me?
Jacob.
Did you say 9?
9, yes. Jacob starts to twitch. And he's getting irritated. So he is going to two-hand this attack and come in as hard as he can.
Oh, come on, Jacob, to the rescue.
He will hit. And we use the number on the right because he's two-handing this. And that's 8 points of slashing. And he slices it. And his eyes immediately turn to Olga, full of concern. Are you alright?
No. Yes. Very weirded out by Jacob right now. Just gonna move.
He's going to... Hey, not out of turn, you won't.
Oh no! Okay.
Alright, well, Jacob's going to hold any future movement to move along with Olga, as per his master's wishes. So if you have an issue,
alright.
blame Walter. Speaking of the devil, Walter.
So it's just the one left down the south.
Indeed.
Okay. I just take my sword and lunge forward at the book, aiming for its spine.
Oi!
Hey.
You go for it.
Oh,
So
That's some damage, please.
Damage?
got to do a shout out to Ella. Dan Ella's made a Twitch account and has just followed, so she's watching the stream.
Nice. Amazing. Hey, Ella. 11 damage.
Yeah.
Do I need second attack?
No.
Okay. Excellent.
Combat finishes.
Whew.
Nice and easy to start off the day.
Excellent.
So as the dust, so to speak, clears, a single note of paper comes floating down and rests on top of Olga's hat.
Oh, beautiful. I will grab it off of my hat.
Alright.
What does it say?
This particular note has 2 letters on it. S and U.
Are they in like different places along the paper? Like are they separated?
Nice catch. You perceive that you could join these pieces of paper together to
I
form
will-
one word.
I will hold them together, like bundle them. And is there a light anywhere, or can someone just? Oh, I can summon some dancing lights. Never mind. Summon my own lights. There you go.
Nice.
I'll summon some lights, and I'll hold up the paper. And how does the order go? Looking at it.
Alright. I will type it in the Discord chat. That is what you get.
Soon.
Soon.
SUNE. Soon.
Which, if you recall, was the identity of the goddess that was being attributed to the statue at the very beginning.
Hmm.
And there has been an item or two attributed to her as well, you have found.
Oh yeah, Jaken's wearing her armor, isn't he?
Yes, indeed.
Sorry, what were you saying, Balamar, just before?
Just commenting on how a lot of soon stuff seems to be appearing here. And now, what seems to be a
That's Soon?
password to a chest, which is literally her name.
Oh my goodness. Guys, is that Soon's body? Oh no, it's male. Never mind.
And you said, does it matter? You said, does it matter? There we go. Alright.
It matters now since she thought it was female for a second.
Alright, so we walk together as a group, Olga, back to the chest room. And we-
They're all magicians, they face through all the walls.
We gather around the chest very carefully.
Can I open it? Huh?
Oh,
I'm gonna open it.
you're so
I'm gonna
flimsy.
enter in.
Not
You're
yet,
so
you can't.
flimsy, mate.
Why? Why can't I enter it?
There's nothing to enter. There's nothing to type it into or anything. There's no.
Oh,
Can you try like
that?
scratching the rune on the lock or something? Her
Oh,
rune.
that doesn't sound great.
Sounds. That sounds. I just start. I get my hatchet out and start. No, okay, no, I don't. No, I don't. I'm just joking. Ah ha ha. Just joking, guys. Ah ha ha. I'm not
No, I
attacking
sort
the
of want you to
chest.
do it now. I
Alright,
want
Jaken.
you to do it.
Oh, hello, Jaken.
Oh,
Alright. Now he
hard cookie.
taps Olga on the shoulder. Pardon me. I don't mean to presume, but why don't
What
you
is
try
it,
saying...
Jason?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to be polite. I was very rude before.
You were.
Now, why don't you just try saying that word out loud?
Hey, I have an idea, everyone. I'm gonna try to say the word. Maybe it'll do something. Okay? Sorry, Jake, and I'll talk to you after. Turn back round to the chest, and I will say soon out loud.
Alright. You hear a very audible click, and the chest opens about half an inch.
Open it, Olga.
Okay, I'm gonna use my. Do I have a staff? Oh no, I didn't. I'm just gonna kick it open with my foot. Tip of my foot.
Okay. You find some goodies in here.
Ooh. Like what?
You find a potion, which is protection from good.
Mm-hmm.
And you find 2 scrolls, wizard spells, hooray.
Oh, yes. What are they? And can I add them to my
find-
inventory?
You find a scroll of Misty Step and a scroll of Enlarge Reduce.
Mhm.
Large. Reduce. Alright. Got it.
You also find a very nice looking dagger with a familiar looking symbol on it.
How familiar.
Is it Soon's rune?
Indeed.
It is like etched. It is etched into Jacob's chest right now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you guys want... Sorry, what was the first thing that you said was out of the chest before the scrolls? A
A
potion, of
potion
good.
of protection from good.
From good. Okay. Should I hang on to these for now?
I hold up the dagger in my giant fingers, and it looks like a tiny dinner fork, and I say, I just kind of offer it to everybody else. This tiny dagger.
I just say, put it in your bag for now. We'll sort it out later.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, you also find 3 flasks of alchemist's fire.
3 flasks of alchemist fire.
I say, I'll grab one of those just in case we need one.
I'll grab 2 of them then.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one, this
You're a
item
dragon.
you're familiar with, is you can spend an action to throw this flask up to 20 feet, shattering an impact. It is essentially a fire grenade.
I give Olga a little elbow and say, "Oi, mate, give me one of those."
But you're a dragon. Can't you breathe fire?
Give one to Jakan.
Don't give it to
Okay.
Jakan. Don't you give it to Jakan. I need it more than Jakan needs it.
Jakan, here you go. I shall offer you 1 flask. Or maybe I should give it to Gross though.
No, you know what then? You know, I take one and then I hand the one I was given over to Jakan. So
Okay, and I'm gonna give 1 to
you might
Gross.
need this down here. If not, you can always sell it.
So look
A
for
little bit
them.
of change, you know.
I'm just
Could I also?
I'm just staring down at my stupid tiny dagger, being real upset that it's not a flaming
What's
grenade.
going on here? What's this sleight of hand happening?
Alright, everyone else can roll me a perception check.
Oh no, something stole from us.
Alright, now okay. Well, I'm going to whisper the relevant person.
Chikan.
Maybe it's Doomby. Maybe you got it.
It has to be me.
Yeah, logically.
Got
But he didn't want his master to see.
How does that feel?
If he's lying to me, I'm just gonna, gut it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we've got some treasure there, but I gotta say it was kind of disappointing treasure.
And there is the last bit as well. Would some money tickle your fancy?
Always.
How much money are we talking?
We are talking 100 gold pieces, 200 silver, and 300 copper.
I grab all of that and say, we'll divvy it up later, just like
Just like all the other stuff.
just like Walter said. Just like Walter said, we'll divvy it up later. But
I'm just counting on the fact that someone's been writing all this down.
I think Charmander has.
Yeah, no, I've only written what I've taken.
Oh shit.
I've written everything down, but it's in a bunch of different files and stuff. 'Cause that's what we should just have someone recording all that, and then we can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you trust them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. I just grabbed 50 gold. 50 gold. Big bag of 50 gold. That's all it was in
No,
there.
I grabbed 400 gold.
Is that right?
Wait, how much gold was that?
I've read it.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Alright. Alright. The Doomy's grabbed it all. Sorry, Big Wilson.
Mhm.
Okay, should we wander out?
Because there are a few odds and ends you haven't really gone through in this room yet as well.
Alright, I ripped through these two dresses in front of us here. Alright. Pull out the drawers. Scuffling through.
Investigation checks from all and sundry, checking the room out.
Sure.
I guess I'm checking.
Oh, there's no point in me doing this investigation roll.
I'm doing.
Of course there is. Oh.
Nailed it.
Alright. Ooh, Charmander.
So I'm standing.
Looking through this bottom dresser.
I'm standing against the wall, staring at one brick.
Now, Charmander, I'm using this investigation roll as though you're checking the whole room. So, shh. So, in here you find quite a few sets of fine clothes. You also discover under the bed a somewhat larger sheet of paper.
Oh, I'll grab it. What does it say?
It is in common, and it says, I am Mayor Silverrock. Zavras Algaris has taken my place. He has taken my image and is leading the village from within.
Whoa!
Please end this, whoever finds this.
Wait. Can
Whoa,
you
whoa,
just...
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait. The mayor is behind this whole gauntlet. Is that what I heard?
The mayor is the elf. So the mayor's dead. The elf's taking their place.
Hold on,
Oh snap!
I need to take a 2-second break. I will
just
be back.
just to pick your jaw up off the floor. Got it.
That's just I'm too shocked at this point. Just I'll get back. Just continue wandering through the
Okay.
rooms.
All right. I want to take the.
Or while Charmander is off, this might be a good opportunity to have a quick break as well.
Okay. Okay, that is a fantastic idea. Let's take 5 minutes, guys. We're gonna have a little break. To everyone watching, we're gonna mute. I'll leave the webcams up, but I'll mute our voices, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. So thank you very much for watching this far. We will be back shortly. This will be probably the last break for the evening, and we will see you guys in a couple minutes. Thank you. Alright guys, we've had our little break. Dan's had his cigarette. Dad wants to know what we're drinking tonight. This is a lovely Shiraz. Only the finest.
Gossip.
Gossips.
Right.
Ooh, $3.50.
Oh,
Very
wow.
nice.
No, $5 a bottle.
The
$5.
big bottle.
This was three for 18. I thought that was a nice deal.
It's a good bargain.
What a bargain. So just so I can tell Dan as well, but I'll only mention it once, Dan. Dad and Lisa are watching on the big screen, and Ella's there as well. And Ella's been typing to me on Instagram, making me feel super awkward and nervous.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yep.
Well, like people are watching. What
So
you're
the whole
doing right
family,
now?
yeah, the whole family's watching. But that's cool.
Right. I love that. That's
Isn't
so
that cool? Alright.
Yeah,
Just so you know, Dan. Now we'll just sit here in silence, okay?
sink into a shell now. Protect himself.
Perfect. That's what we want. Okay.
Alright, so suddenly it's become the Charmander and Balimar show.
Yeah.
It's not like
that's
I
it.
didn't say to you earlier, please don't do that explicitly.
I know, but I thought we'll just do it once. We had a break. You got to do it once. Now, just forget about it. Just
Thank
pretend it's just we're just sitting in a room together. We're just chilling out. It's cool. All right. I think we'll throw it over to Balmar maybe just to just very quickly recap what's just happened and then throw us back in.
Essentially, Olga, the hero of the hour, discovered an important piece of evidence. Namely that... Go on.
Sorry, no, you go on.
Yeah. Namely that Zavras Algeris, the big bad, has taken the image of the mayor and is ruling the village of Wildwood in the mayor's stead. And the mayor himself, he's the skeleton on the bed.
I'm gonna turn to. I mean, I'll repeat it back to them, and just sort of. Jakan, I'm so sorry. This is your grandfather.
What?
This is your grandfather.
No. No. It can't be.
Is this his handwriting? I'm gonna hold the note up in his face. Because I do need to know that.
Jaken's face pales. Yes.
Oh.
As Jaken's reading,
I just
as Jaken's reading the note, I'm over here and I'm putting his grandfather's skull into my bag because I think we might need it later.
I looked at Jakan and I say, don't think about this now. Think about the trouble at hand. Once we get back to town, we can investigate this. It could be wrong. We'll see what is happening. Then, don't think about this now.
It's hard not to.
Just gonna apologize for Big
I'm sure it
Wilson
is.
taking the skull.
I'm sure it is, but our lives are at risk here, so we need to focus on that. Number one, getting out of here alive. Don't worry, Jakan.
I'll pat Jakan on the shoulder as well and tell him we'll get this guy for you. We'll do this.
And I will also mention, Mr. Wilson, as you were digging around in that
Oh no.
set of drawers,
Oh yes.
you found a ring.
A ring.
That has a curious symbol on it. With your prior experience with nobles, shall we say, you'll realize that this ring is a signet ring with the coat of arms of a family where a gem would be.
Jakan's family? Maybe?
So I just roll my insight on it and have a real good look at it.
Perception on this one, yes.
Perception, sure.
Without a doubt, is Jaken's Silver Rock family crest.
All right, I press the ring into Jaken's hand, say, "This is yours, son." He saved my life. The kid saved my life.
And he'll pocket it in a secure place. Thank you, sir.
Okay, hopefully he doesn't turn on us in future. But, well, how do we get out of this gauntlet?
Sorry if he turns on
What
us.
I
Walter's
want
gonna
now.
gut him, so it's fine.
It's fine, it's fine.
All right. Well,
Can
we've got to
I also
go.
up to
We've
Gross? Hold on,
Oops.
hold on, hold on. Can I get some healing from Gross, if possible?
From me, I think you mean. How
Oh, is it
many?
from you?
What are you down? How much are you down?
I'm down by 15 at the moment.
Okay. Yeah. I just lay on hands and you're back up to. I'll give you 10 back.
10? Okay.
Yep.
I can work with that. Alright, let's try get out of this gauntlet and expose your not grandfather, Jakan.
Okay, now, at this point, before you carry on too much further, I will ask you all to roll perception checks at this time.
Oh yeah, something pickpocketed us.
Nothing pickpocketed us, did it? No.
Yeah, there was a roll before. Sorry, perception?
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
Jimmy, why have you got 3
Okay.
perception?
That was when I was. Remember, I was showing you before. I was.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good.
Everyone but
Walter.
Walter hears this sort of scuttling sound, and you prepare yourselves just in time to spy like a proper layer, a small group of beetles scattering towards you. I'm going to ask
It's a large.
everyone for initiative rolls.
Oh my
Please.
God! Don't do it to me.
Click on your character. Oh no!
Every time.
It says not every time.
What did we
Ooh,
say about
ooh,
the bloody marching order?
ooh.
Olga? What did
What's
we
that,
say
sorry?
about the marching? What did we say about the marching order?
Mm.
I know, but I'm already outside of the.
Mm-hmm.
I ran ahead. I was just excited.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I got this. I got this, guys. I don't know how I got it, but I got it.
Look, I've got a flaming sphere, and I've been on it for so long, and I just want to use it, but it's pretty dangerous if people are in front of you.
Wait, how did
Just
you
want
get to
throw
go
it down
before
the
me?
hall.
How did you manage that?
I just ran out of the room. I ignored a marching order.
You gotta stop just clicking around willy-nilly.
Willy
Running around.
nilly.
I am silly buggers. Sorry.
Okay. Sort. Oh, quite a few of my beetles.
Oh,
get to
that's
go
bad.
first.
That's really bad.
It could be weak beetles.
Yeah, they'll be really weak.
I got this. Don't
Yeah.
you worry.
You have to AOE them.
You gotta stay out of my way though for my flaming sphere. Gotta use it.
Is that like line? Does it go in a straight line?
It's just literally a big ball, like a very big ball of flames. And you just throw it and it just carries on.
Yeah. Very nice, nasty piece of work, that particular spell. Now you also notice that these beetles glow in a certain light.
Okay. Glow beetles.
Right, now. Right. This beetle advances south and stops in front of Wilson rears up and tries to clamp down with its mandibles.
I'll use protect on him.
Protect
use
Olga. Don't worry about me. I'm tough, man.
Yeah, no, I can't protect. This is the only I can get off here, so
Gotcha.
I may as well just do it.
Love it.
The awkward thing here is you are in the next room behind a door.
No, but
And you can't really see. And
it's also within 5 foot of me, and it's like how it's red.
You can't go
You know what I
through
mean?
the door.
It's like
You can't see him through a wall, my friend.
Which way does the door open? I'll flavor it. I'll
You
flavor
still
it
can't
in.
see the beetle.
I'll flavor it in. Don't worry. I hear the scuttling and the approach, so yeah, I can't. You're right. Hey, it was worth a try.
Either way, the beetle misses.
I laugh at the beetle's dumb face.
You not antagonize the beast.
Alright, this one comes scuttling from around the corner. And stops there, advancing 25 feet in total. 5, 10, 15, 20. And it will turn. And this one will try and bite Wilson.
Oh, yes.
Good.
Okay, Wilson, you will be taking 1 point of slashing damage. Let me finish. As his bite sinks in, you feel your flesh burn a little. And you're also taking, because of your OPness, 2 points of fire damage. So 3 in total.
I hope these are not immune to fire.
Oh, a flask. A fire flask would be good now.
I know, right?
Alright, this one comes up to Olga. And we'll try and bite her.
Little bastards.
This one scratches for 3 points of slashing and burns savagely for an additional 4 points. 7 points of damage in all.
That was rude.
Alright. Big Wilson.
Big Wilson. Big Wilson is further away from these clusters that he wanted to be. I can't move or I'll get attacked. Isn't that right? This is annoying.
Yeah.
This is very annoying. Alright, I'm going to attack the one to the south first. Just with a regular old attack.
Alright, go for it, Chief.
I'm working on it.
Alright, that will definitely hit.
Oh.
And poor Olga is covered in beetle juice.
Beetlejuice,
gross.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
You've done it now, Doomby.
Just that's where I want to throw my sphere.
Okay, that's fine, but I really wanted to breathe fire on these guys, but I can't hit any of the groups, the beetles.
Just push through and do it. Just take it back and breathe fire on all of those. Be worth it.
The north, you reckon? Okay.
Yeah, well, how many of those did you hit if you got in the right place?
All of them.
Yeah, then do it.
Oh, there's more of them around the corner.
I mean, we'll take hits, but
Yeah.
you could theoretically kill a lot of them.
Unless they're immune to fire. Do you think they're immune to fire?
Yeah, but no, I don't. I think they're minions, so I think they're all
Do I take the same amount of damage to the north or the south here? If I try and escape? Like, do they both get attacks of opportunity?
Well, again, it sort of depends on uh,
Many things that I don't understand.
how you move. But yeah, if you move like I think you will, you're going to take 2 attacks, whichever way you go. Well, if you go south, you're going to take 2 attacks straight away.
Alright.
How many are down south? Oh, go take out the guys down south.
I'll still take
Oh,
2
you
attacks,
okay,
yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to try and barge my way. Yeah, I'm going to barge. But then I'm in Charmander's way, but she doesn't get a turn for like 20 years, so.
Yeah, I don't.
Alright, I'm going to charge. I'm going to attempt to charge through these 2 beetles in the front of me. Bashing left, bashing right, pushing down the hallway and standing there.
Alright. In the meantime, give me a strength check, please, Mr. Wilson.
Will do.
Alright, an 8. Alright. So, they sort of stagger a little bit, but then they come right back. And they sink their claws, hopefully. No, they miss anyway.
Yes!
Carry on with your plan.
Okay, and now I will breathe fire in front of me on as many of these guys as I can reach.
Alright.
Here we go.
Okay. Now, your damage, please, for that.
Now, I'm not 100% sure that I've set this up correctly, but let's find out.
Yes, and 12 is your DC. So, pray for my beetles as they make their saves, or not.
Burn, you bastards, burn!
One more. Is that a dex save for half damage or no damage?
This is not a question I would know the answer to. Give me... I don't think I wrote anything down either. Here it is, fire breath. I had no idea. I assume it's no damage. No damage.
No,
Oh, yeah,
probably half.
correct.
In 4th edition, it was half. I'm not sure about 5th
Alright. Fire.
Yeah, half damage
Da-da-da.
on a failed save.
The creature
half
takes 2d6 on a failed and half as much on a successful. Right, cool.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. This one sizzles, crackles, and bursts open. This one likewise. And this one in the corner here, likewise. But these 2 take half. As they're agile little beggars. They got out the way.
Do they look singed?
Quite singed, yes. Pyromaniac. Right. Right, this beetle will come around the corner, skitter around. Let's see. We're going to roll a d2. One will mean it attacks Jaken, and a second on Olga. Alright.
Look what it is.
He's going to turn on Jaken. Bite him nice and hard, Beetle. Oh shit, he does. 5 points of damage for Jaken. Jaken's snarls at the thing and swings and hits. Splat! Poor Olga is covered on her left side
Yeah.
now with beetle juice.
Oh, beautiful. Does it smell?
And Jacob steps through. Yeah. Smells like burning. And ugh, bugs.
More beetles.
So many
More
beetles.
beetle come around the corner. Turn. And we'll try and burn the burner.
Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha.
And we'll miss the burner. Horribly. Right, this one come around the corner through the south. And stop there, because that's the end of his turn. For 30 feet. This one's going to come scuttling around behind Wilson. And bite. Oh shit. Okay, that's this one sinks in really deep and really cruel as
Ha 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 ha.
8 points of slashing and 4 points of fire.
Ouch.
12 points in all. And you hear behind you a bit of chittering. As though this beetle is laughing at you. Olga.
I want to, before Olga has her turn, I yell down, just do it, Olga. Just do it.
Should I? I don't
You
know
should.
whether I should.
I think you should.
Hold on. Can I move first and then summon it? Oh no, I might kill the
What?
town then.
You'll take damage moving as well.
Okay.
Possibly.
I'm going to summon a flaming sphere and move it down the hallway.
How wide is this flaming sphere?
5
Oh, so you've actually you got to pick a lane.
foot diameter.
Damn. Okay.
I can move it up to 30 feet.
Wow.
And there you go, Charmander. You can now place that little flaming sphere I've put next to Mr. Wilson, wherever you like.
Why are there 2 of them?
Oh, can you steer
Roll
it?
20 being slow.
Can you steer this thing?
Yeah.
She can
yeah, I
move
can
it as part of her turn, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
She can ram it into things if she wants.
Sorry, I already clicked it. Oh, I can't move the token though.
Hang on. Controlled by Charmander. Give it a go now. Just an experiment.
Oh, I can. Alright, so I'm
Okay.
presuming it's summoning, I guess, I can summon it to here.
Yep.
Which means that all creatures in a, what was it?
I think it's
5
5
radius?
feet. Yep.
So is that
that's,
all the 3
3
surrounding?
beetles. Yes.
Alright, they all need to make a dex save.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. That one dies. That one dies. And it's already damaged, so it dies too.
Okay, and then can I move it?
You can.
I would like to move it up. Oh no, it's gonna hit you though. Can it go through him? Or above him? Above him.
I'm not sure it can. You have to move it to his side.
Apparently it can move over barriers up to 5 feet tall. Oh no, he's
I can crouch.
Yeah,
I can
a bit more than
crouch.
5 feet.
Can I roll to crouch? I'm very dexterous.
How many feet is that?
Well, couldn't it just go through him? And does it have like it's just a fire, right? Or you take half damage.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna end it here.
Alright. Give me another roll, please.
I shall.
The spell's insane.
This is a cool spell. Also, I can ram it into things as well. And also lets off a lot of light.
Level 3 spell.
You can cast it at high levels, but I'm casting it at level 2.
Okay. Well, that one dies even though he's saved, so hooray for him. And minus... Ooh, that's so close. This
He
one's
died?
still up. No.
Bastard.
Should have rammed it into him.
It's all good. I got heaps of health,
Anything
mate.
else, Olga?
No, that's all for me, thanks.
Wiped.
Okay.
Nice work.
I've never
Ah,
even
of
had
course.
a turn this spell yet.
Yeah, that's this is now you feel my pain, Dan.
Yeah.
Grost. Poison spray. Druidic gibberish, followed by his actual spell. There we go. Alright, that beetle to the south dies. Horrible.
I feel like it's druidic gibberish and then something about like swamp mud and fecal matter.
Alright, this one comes scattering around the corner. And runs up to Jakin.
And there's protection on this one?
Oh, you can. You'll see this one coming. Alright.
Yeah, watch out.
Alright, the blow comes in, and Walter gets his shield in the way just at the right time. And the blow is knocked aside. Go forth, Walter, and conquer.
Excellent. There we go. I want to move through. I'll occupy this space and take a swing. Is that okay? I can do that, right? And take a swing at the south Duda.
We've lost Balamar, have we?
Okay.
No?
Go ahead, that will hit and some damage. Splat.
7. So that's 5. 10. So we can get to.
Let's see. That. Oh, whoops. Messed that one up. That. Yep. Do that again.
5.
Then.
Yeah.
Isn't each
You can
square
get
5
there.
foot?
I can get to that.
Yep.
We can get down there and then take that one.
Yes.
Go for it.
11.
There's still one poor beetle that hasn't had a turn.
And you skewer it.
That's
Nice.
12 damage.
It's a beetle massacre.
Indeed. Indeed. Alright, so then we come down to this poor beetle who finally gets his go after rolling a 1. Rawr. At the big fellow. And missed the big fellow. Alright. It's time to end this.
Alright, I very casually wave my sword at this beetle.
Alright. Splat.
This last one I look at and I almost gently attack him.
Okay, damage. Splat. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is this combat.
Wow. It's a lot of dead beetles, and we've lost Dan for some reason.
No, Dan.
Dan, we
Hello.
won the battle. We won the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it.
Alright.
Good job.
Thank you to the flaming sphere.
So I take it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna walk down here and say, Olga, maybe let the big fellas go first next time.
Hey, nothing bad happened, but can I have a little more heals, Walter?
What are you down to?
I'm down to 17, so I'm 12 down.
I'm
Okay,
like
let me
18
go-
down. Just so you know.
Alright, I'm gonna, well, we could take a short rest and use hit dice, probably.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's the way to go.
Alright.
I'll use, well,
So have a little rest.
Yeah.
What do I type in to do this exactly? /R.
just click on hit dice on your thing. Okay, on your character sheet if you want.
Oh,
And we can roll up to 5 or something, right?
there you
Up
go.
to, it should say.
Oh, yeah, yep.
So I heal 6,
Yeah,
is
up
that
to
right?
5 per long rest. Yeah, you healed 6.
Oh,
You can roll again if you want.
yeah. Oh, okay. So were we just sleeping in the hallway, just outside his grandfather's?
It's just short rest. I don't
Just
need to
chilling.
Sleep.
Oh, okay. Alright,
We're
alright.
gonna sit down.
I feel much better, guys. I don't know about you, but I feel great.
Okay. Do you guys
I
think
feel
we
better.
can head north?
Absolutely. It's the only
Is
way
that
we,
all?
it's the only way we got left, don't we?
We'll head up.
I don't play the doors. Okay.
Oh. Oops.
Oh yeah, come up with us, guys.
So we got. Is that another corridor down to the south? Okay.
There's a
A
double
short
door.
one ending up in the door.
There's so.
Kind of feel like we should open that south door just to see if it does lead back into the other bit.
We didn't even try it. We should try it. It might be locked.
Yeah.
Oh, was that
This
the one
one.
between the two statues?
We need
Yeah.
to Go back down.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no. Let's let's go through the south door then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I feel
Okay.
like, yeah, they're all connected.
Exactly. So we'll go in the back door.
Okay. So we
Very
wait till
clever.
everyone's standing relatively close to us, and then we open.
I'm gonna stand around this corner.
I like
Yeah.
it.
You can
Yeah.
assume my NPCs are close.
Okay, functioning as we would like. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So we open that south door.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so in this absolutely charming little room, you see in the northwest corner, recessed into the wall, is a stone table. Lying on top is an animated skeleton, its hand and feet chained down to the table with short restraints. It begins to flail around wildly as you open the door, trying to release itself.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Against
whoa.
the south wall are 2 large cages made of iron bars. Each cage is about 6 or 7 feet square. Inside are more animated skeletons, one in each cage, that are attempting to reach through the bars.
What is this perversion?
Well, that's a dead end.
Let's just go out.
Just walk the other way.
Can they talk, or are they just like... Oh, sorry.
Well,
There.
Ask them a question, Olga.
Can you all speak?
I need to check.
So I'm just gonna get the door. We'll go back. Keep going.
Okay.
Understands all languages it spoke in life but cannot speak.
Okay.
Oh.
Is that a chest there? Is that... Did I...
Yes.
I'm gonna do another detect magic. Oh, actually no, there's no point. Unless the chest. I don't know. So did you say the one over here is chained?
Yes.
To the table.
Why would someone animate corpses?
This guy's...
Using
And
them?
this guy's obviously a necromancer and he's doing weird experiments.
No, but why chain them and then animate them?
Because he doesn't...
Very straightforward spell to animate
I wanted...
Give me a medicine check.
them. Me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, you determine actually that all these skeletons died a very slow starvation death. And
So they were...
animated by the sheer magic of this place.
so he was alive when he was chained down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the magic in the place is what caused them to animate. I feel like we should do a good deed and perhaps just put them to rest. Because I sort of feel bad for these guys.
Are you asking me to smash this skeleton's skull with my axe?
Yeah, I am going to check my arcana to see if that's how to kill skeletons, animated skeletons. Because I don't know. You tell me.
Wait, are they animated?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I got 19. Let me know.
Crush that skull works fine.
Olga?
Oh, okay. Yeah, crush their skull. It works fine.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
When Walter says this, my hand is... I'm wielding my great sword above my head. It's quite heavy and I'm sort of pausing there, trembling it above my head. You've said hold on and I'm... for how long?
I'm gonna use Divine Sense just to detect whether or not they are intrinsically evil, in this form.
No, they're just poor souls that we need to put to rest.
Okay.
And we can't bring them back.
Okay, you go
They
ahead and
starved.
do it.
They starved here.
Never mind then.
I'm waiting for this check. I'm waiting.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
it's
go,
fine.
go, go.
No, don't worry.
It's been done. I can't hold this sword forever, guys.
No, it didn't work anyway. The command thing didn't work in Roll20.
I actually pause myself and then I look around and I say maybe we should check the chest before I crush their skulls.
No, I feel like crush them first.
And with that, I attack the skull of the one on the table that is chained down.
Alright. Just roll me attack, just don't roll a 1.
Okay.
Alright. You pulverize the skeleton skull. And it
Nice.
flops, lifeless.
I'm gonna just do a blessing to soon. That may find its way.
I can't stab the others because they're in a cage, so we put one out of its misery. We helped.
No, I can just send a couple of firebolts out.
You
Is
gonna...
that
That's fine.
Is that you spell slot? Is that the cantrip?
Firebolt's a cantrip.
No.
Cantrip. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna step in front. Sorry everyone. Squeeze it up. Just send a firebolt over to this one here.
Alright. it explodes.
Oh, I didn't
A
want
puff
that
of
dramatic.
fire.
Before you kill the last one, I just say just leave it, because I've just had a thought. What if this is a curse, and once the curse is lifted, these souls will be free. Leave this one as is.
But they were just. Did you just go and touch it?
Oh, accidentally.
And he reached. I prefer to think that you reached through the bars and patted it on its skull.
And just to indicate to us, this one here should leave it alive. Okay, so do you think we should look at the chest first, maybe? And then as we're walking out, I can just send a firebolt over to the last, maybe? No?
Walter?
I just think just leave the, leave it there, and we'll
Oh,
see
we
what
need
happens.
to free them.
Yeah, but you've got a 66% rate of freedom right now. Let's just leave this one, just to see. There's trickery, in every corner of humanity. Just wait.
You are damning this soul to eternity on a chance.
Am I, or have you damned these other two souls?
Well, let's go 100%, and then I
No.
don't have to deal with it.
I just turn around and walk out of the room.
I'm gonna
Turn
send a
around and walk
firebolt
out.
Yeah, I
over
think
to
you
this
should.
last one.
Walter's walked out of the room. I whisper, burn it.
It is well and truly burned.
All right, I'm just gonna open the chest.
I'm gonna give a knowing look over to Walter. That's
We
right.
had to. We were committed at that point.
Alright, now first of all, Mr. Wilson, please give me a perception check.
Perception.
Okay, cool. Now, in this chest, you find all sorts of odd tools and weapons. But you determine that these are used for torture. Almost all of them, however, are rusty and broken to the point of not being usable anymore. But amongst all the debris, you find an unused healer's kit, and all the way on the bottom of this chest, you find a masterwork dagger. Beautifully crafted.
Another dagger. I'll
Does it
take.
have another rune on it?
This one does not. It's just exquisitely made.
I want to pocket this one as well. I look at Olga and just say, "Am I just taking this tiny knife as well?"
I would like the beautiful knife, please.
I see. I hand you the old one with the rune on it and keep this one myself.
Okay, fine.
There's your
take the
beautiful one.
dagger.
You said you wanted the beautiful one. That's the beautiful one. Okay.
Well, soon as thou my goddess.
Well,
I was not allowed until now.
Walter looks down at a little notepad he's got in front of him and says, "I'm keeping catalogue of everything we've gathered anyway, so I wouldn't be so concerned."
Well, I am concerned.
Alright, I walk out of the room back into the hallway.
Yeah, I'm gonna wander out too. It's like we get trapped in here.
Oh, there was another door in there. There was actually another door in there that we missed.
Oh, Chikan, stop hiding it.
Should we?
Sorry.
We should.
Yeah, let's not have the wizard on
I like that. No one trusts
walk
me.
What could
over.
possibly go wrong?
and we each open the door again with a heavy foot.
Boom.
Interesting.
Okay, I walk through. What do I see? Okay, interesting.
Okay, so we've just made our way back there.
Okay. So it seems like we took a shortcut earlier.
Took a long cut, mate.
Head back up to the north to this door.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
so that was it?
They just went back to the double doors we were at before.
Unless you guys want to keep going down that earlier passage.
You know what? This door seems very pointless
It
now.
seems like a good door.
I don't like who designed it. Alright.
It's fine.
I don't like that I can
Alright,
see.
What do you do at this big door?
What's it look like? Does it seem locked or anything like that?
Solid, but not locked.
Okay.
Well, we've got one option, guys. I simultaneously kick the other door.
Yeah, same time.
More treasure.
Oh, is that lava? Is this room very warm?
Okay. Hey. Ow. My shoulder.
There is a shoulder in the room.
You can do this, Balamar.
Apologies. Now, this large chamber is almost 50 feet long and 25 feet wide. There is a long L-shaped table taking up the northeast corner. There are numerous documents spread across its... Yeah, northwest. Reading fail. There are numerous documents spread across its surface, and in the middle of the northern section is an alchemical lab set up. Next to the table are two chests. There is a large opening in the ground in the northeast corner of the room. The opening is about 8 feet wide and contains a pool of bubbling magma. In the center of the room, on a raised 10-foot wide platform, is a pentagram etched into the ground. In front is a raised platform with a stone altar, and on top are two candelabras and an open book.
Alright,
Well,
that's back here.
Okay, I'm gonna gingerly step into it. Does anything happen? As we gingerly step into the
There's a lot of things to look at over there, but I'm gonna just.
Is that a door on the left side?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm just gonna walk over here.
Okay.
No.
Come with me though.
No,
and
no,
we'll
no.
go open this door.
No. There's too many things to look at
Okay.
before we go opening doors.
Alright.
It's looking for trouble.
Oh, well, stop right there.
Oh god.
Right, the magma pool bubbles, bloop, 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 and two beings immediately rise up and fly at Mr. Wilson's face.
I didn't ever touch anything.
That's what you get for
Hey,
rushing on
get
ahead.
back here, Olga. I
Oh,
saw you move.
Olga
Oh,
was
I
up with the
thought-
group. Yeah, she was up with the group. I definitely remember her being
no,
up
I
with the
can,
group.
I can be here.
Yeah, you're there. We'll compromise
Okay.
because I'm benevolent. Oi, Wilson, back over there.
Alright.
Sneaky.
I'm fairly sure though, I was standing right next to this magma thing and these came floating up out of the magma. I just grabbed them. I reached out both hands and grabbed them both at the same time.
Well,
Yes. Grab the magma
Since you're
with
not-
your hands.
No, they're not magma, they're monsters. Sorry, Bal, what was that?
since they ambushed you, they're going to be getting a surprise round on you.
That sounds like rubbish. They didn't surprise me. I was staring at the magma pool. I was walking over, directly looking at a magma pool. They didn't surprise me.
So you weren't surprised at all to see a couple beings spring up from the pool.
No, when
Alright,
I was staring directly at the pool.
I feel like
Alright,
there's a lot
let's
of.
put it to the test. Let's put it to
Okay,
the test. We'll let
okay.
Let's put it
Scott-
to a vote. Let's put it to a group vote.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Okay, what is
I mean, like,
what is
like
this?
we'd be surprised by magic after Olga's been firing like fire from their hands the whole time.
And moving spheres.
What is this magic?
I don't know, the
Let's see.
intelligence on
Okay.
Toby's character is pretty low.
No, my perception
Alright.
is bloody great there.
Alright, Big Wilson.
Oh, alright, animal handling.
Alright, let's see. First of all, we'll see if you're
Called
surprised or
husbandry.
not
Okay,
with a perception check.
okay. And how do we...
Alright.
Yeah.
We will say you are not surprised,
I knew it.
so you win that round.
Thank you. I was not surprised.
We will now begin an ordinary battle. With initiative rolls all round, please.
I think they should have to roll to make sure they're not grappled by me as I grab them with each hand as they flew from the magma.
Alright, athletics check, please.
You bastard. Oh no,
Hey,
that's
you
alright.
called
No,
for it,
that's
wasn't
alright.
me.
Athletics is fine. Ow.
Did you guys roll initiative?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
How'd I do, Bal?
Oh, look at me.
They shake you off as though you're...
Ah, no. No. Okay. I've got to
Right.
click my guy. Sorry, click my guy. Oh, I'm on fire. Olga, you are on fire.
Oh,
Alright, Olga, you're up.
Walter, you are not on fire.
alrighty. I am going to abandon this formation and go on into the room. So where is it? Just in the top corner?
Can't you see them there? The two floating, two little impy
I can
guys.
see one.
The other one's directly above me.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. I can see now.
Let's see. Make them
Are you
stand.
running in again?
Yeah, she said she was abandoning the thing. She was abandoning formation and she charged in.
There you go, I'll make them stand out a bit.
We can see them, it's all good.
I'm going to fire a lightning bolt towards them. Can I fire from this
Oh
distance?
shit.
Yeah.
The serious magics.
Oh no. I think you might get hurt in
Right.
this. I'm so sorry.
I can take
I
it.
forgot about that.
Depends. That shoots in a line, so depends on what that line is.
The line is directly in front of me towards this guy.
Alright, so Wilson is
Oh,
fine.
I should have gone the other way.
Why didn't you? Why did you do that?
I don't know. I just wanted to use the spell, okay? No judgment zone.
Alright, he makes the save, so he takes 12 points of lightning.
Jesus, that does some damage.
It
That
is
was a real
nasty.
bad roll too.
That was that.
One.
Oh, 4 ones in a row. Alright, now
We
this
got-
thing is going to turn
Oh.
and right, I have to roll a d4 for this.
For what?
Okay. Beautiful. This one chants a little bit.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. I hate these things already. I hate them.
A
Oh, wow,
third
okay.
creature joins the fray. Big Wilson.
Well,
You better kill that one in the corner.
is that the one you wounded?
Yeah.
Alright, I will just straight up attack the one that is already wounded. Yep.
Alright, with that bonus, you will hit. for 11 points. Nice. He is still up and fighting.
Oh man, I'm gonna attack that same one again. I just swing again at it, rapidly firing.
Alright, damage please. You cut it down.
Yes.
Right. Jaken, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Step here and reserve an action for anyone who comes close to Olga.
I just frown heavily at Jaken.
Jaken just shrugs. He's doing his job as far as he's concerned.
Oh, he's really taking this serious.
Yeah.
Fucking Jaken.
Right. He casts. Hey, be nice. Poison spray. And it strikes the imp to the left of Wilson. But it has no effect.
Like, what did he cast?
Poison spray.
It's like his only attack.
Evidently, these things are immune to poison. Walter.
Oh, okay.
Of course, he's standing right in the middle of a pentagram. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh god, can you kick him off that on your way?
And I attacked the north one.
Alright. Ooh, nice. Solid hit.
Sweet.
For 6. Nice.
Um,
Carry on.
Seeing he's not dead, I swing again. To north one, I think.
Another strike.
12 damage.
Alright.
And then, as a bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Fate on Jukan this time.
Oh. Okay.
Yep, that's me.
We come down to Olga.
Yes. Okay, I might. Oh, how far can I move? 60 feet.
Far enough, mate.
To here?
That's 25.
Okay.
That's only 25 feet.
Don't get next to the ones that are gonna hit you.
And then I'm gonna charge another lightning bolt.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Angle
That's better.
towards this way.
That's better.
Makes sense.
Oh, whoops, sorry, I clicked on my bad, my bad. My bad.
And then she mumbles in wizard speak.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, well. That one. Okay. That one takes the hit. And this one here also takes the hit. As it goes down, it bursts
Oh no.
in flame as
What?
it falls.
What?
Can I
And
make a dex?
we are. You can make a dexterity saving throw. Olga, Walter, and Wilson.
I hate dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
Bless
thank you.
Bless you.
And Wilson?
As soon as I find it. I will be doing
on
it.
your core page,
Right.
just above your skills.
Skills.
So
Dex.
click on the wood deck. Sure.
Hey. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my bad.
Now, you don't have proficiency in dexterity saving throws, do you, Walter?
No, not at all.
Alright, well then it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've done it. But
Well, Olga's the only one who makes it.
Oh yes,
Thanks, Olga.
you're welcome. Hey, it's fire damage.
Okay.
It's
You
fine.
blew us both up, mate.
Just a bit of
And
splash.
so, Olga, you take 4 points of fire.
Oh god.
Walter,
Oh, I still
you
take
take
damage.
8.
Right.
And Wilson, you take 4.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Right. Anything else, Olga?
No.
Is that other
I
bit?
believe
The other. Is that other imp dead? Is that other thing dead?
No, it's still there. Still fighting. How
Man,
much damage did I hit it with?
that's a sturdy fucking.
That would be telling, that would.
if you did half damage, it would have been 50.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so this thing turns and breathes fire.
You bastard.
So I'm going to ask for dex saves from Walter, Wilson, and Ross.
Bloody Dex. What? I'm gonna remember this. Dex is good. Nice.
Okay, so good news, Wilson, you make it this time.
Hey, Big Willie.
Right. Ha! Exact same as before. Okay, so Walter, you take 8. You take half of half, Mr. Wilson, so that's 2 points of fire.
Mhm.
And Gross. I thought I rolled for you.
You did.
Apparently not.
You did. 19.
Oh, there he is. And he takes 4. He's agile for an old fellow.
Sure is.
Alright, Wilson.
Smash it with everything I got.
Alright, you smash it alright. And it bursts. Alright, guess what? Dexterity saving throws from Wilson and Walter.
Oh no.
This is going good.
Hey, got one.
Oh. So the 82-year-old man's just rolled out of the way while I just cop it.
Hey,
What is
I've
it with
got
me
hit
and
every
eights?
other time.
Right, so
A big fool.
here's a bit of a house thing I do. You roll a natural 20 on a dexterity save. You take half of half. So 1/4. So like you're resistant to fire damage. So you'll be taking 2 points, Walter. And Wilson will take 4.
4? God damn.
Yes.
I thought it was 2. I fixed it. Yeah.
And that last one dies. Combat is over and the party is victorious.
Guys, I am so sorry. I just wanted to look at the lava. I'm sorry. Anything in these chests, is yours. I don't want any of this.
While this nonsense chit-chat is
Can we
going
push
on,
Gross off that pentagram?
I'm gonna cure wounds myself. While this chit-chat.
Hey, Big Wilson, can you just pull Gross off of that pentagram, please?
Yeah, I gently urge him off there, and we come over towards this bench.
Where's my
Look,
cure
look,
wounds?
I was smoking.
Yeah, of course you were smoking, but look, I'm a wizard and pentagrams are bad.
What? Oh, pretty.
Alright, do I find anything over on the bench here? The L-shaped bench? Through some searches?
Right, you find quite a few documents, in fact. One of
Anything
which,
of interest?
yeah, one of which catches your eye. Most of the documents have faded and are illegible, but one large sheet stands out. It is a large map of a village with several major points of interest marked. The inn, the town hall, and at least 2 taverns are marked, as well as several locations on the outskirts of the village that bear what appear to be important residences marked with the occupant's name.
Hey
On
guys!
on the southwest corner of the map, nestled in what appear to be mountains, is a star painted in red. From there, several paths are drawn, heading into the village from various different angles. On the bottom right corner of the map is the village's name, Wildwood.
Hey guys!
And an
Found this.
interesting point is, Olga, you'll be able to tell with your wonderful passive perception that
It's a pentagram.
this map has been updated over time as people have died or moved away. This map has been updated.
Hey, is that all on the map?
That is all on the map.
Guys, I have a bad feeling about what is on this map.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me too. Me too. This is
I
grim.
think maybe there are bad plans set out for the town. Sorry, I did have a train of thought before, which has now left me. Something about the town and one of the markings on it. But it mustn't be important then.
Mustn't be.
Do you want to check out that altar?
Uh,
Perception the altar?
does Oh, I see what you say there. But does Walter want to lay his hands upon me?
What's your health at? What are you at?
I'm down to 29 from 41.
I reckon I'll use one.
You'll be okay.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Okay, I'll give you 15. What's that put you at?
That fills me up.
Alright, I'll give you 10 then.
Yeah, perfect.
Right,
Perfect.
and
That's great. That's
What are
good.
you at now?
I'm 3 from being full. Okay. I want to examine this altar with my perceptive skills.
Well, I'm gonna be an ass and ask you exactly what about this altar are you trying to perceive?
Okay,
What is catching your interest?
okay. I'm going to stand here, and then I'm going to perceive this book.
What about the
You mean you want to look at the book, right?
Yeah,
Try
yeah.
to read it?
Yes, I want to read what is on the pages, the open pages of the book, without touching any of the pages. I'm just looking at what it's open to and trying to see if I can read what is written on there.
it's possible if whisper incoming.
No.
In that case, you cannot.
It all.
So what do you see? What
Every-
do you see?
It's some
Maybe it's in a
It's
different
some.
language.
It's some language I don't understand. It's just. It's.
Ah,
I
What
can't
do the letters
understand.
look like? What language do you think it is?
If
Why
I had to
didn't you go
guess,
and
I'd
look?
say it's. I'd say it's definitely not English.
Okay, I move over and try and do the same.
I step down.
He's just gonna-
dejectedly.
Feeling really bad about myself. Stupid fucking words, and I go and I kick the wall with my toes.
Does it look like Elvish on the book?
No.
Oh, let
Perception,
me
please.
try. Oh. I have 4 languages.
Alright, so I'm going to whisper to Olga now.
What?
Ooh.
No.
You cannot read this book.
I cannot read this book, guys. Should we just take it with us?
No, don't touch it.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Boom. Okay. So, you determine that this book is actually a summoning spell tied to the pentagram in the center of the room. If you cast this spell, you will summon a elemental of a random type in the pentagram.
It's all like a very elaborate setup. I'll pass it on to the others as well.
That
Information.
sounds like a horrible idea.
Well, it'd be great, except we can't read it. None of us can read the spell, so it's not very helpful.
Yeah, but
Hey, Jakan, can you have a look at this book for us, mate?
no, it's said what it is. It's a spell that summons an element.
Wait, isn't Grost like a
Literally
knower
just
of
been told.
things?
But what? But so you can read a spell if you know what it is. You just can just.
Well, wasn't that what we were just told? That it's a spell in the book that summons. an
Yeah,
element?
the spell in the book
Yeah.
basically summons an elemental.
Yeah,
We
so
know
we've
that.
read that. We know
So
that.
so you're telling me we can cast the spell?
No, because we can't actually read it. I
Yeah,
just
that's
know
exactly
it
what
from
I
my
thought.
Arcana.
Yeah,
So the
thank you.
Elvish bastard that lives in the town has been using the book to summon an element. What's on the bench? Can I walk over and look at the bench and see what's on any piece of paper on there?
I already grabbed the map.
Yeah, that was
Like-
all that was basically of interest there.
Well, there's still those 2 chests though. We haven't looked in those yet.
To
Can
be
I walk
honest.
over and... Yeah.
What? Olga?
Hmm?
What were you gonna
I
say?
said do the honors. I just said do the honors.
I thought you said
like,
to be honest.
noting the
I thought
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I thought
Oh,
you
no,
said
no,
to
no.
be honest. To be honest,
Then nothing. Nada.
I'm gonna come over here just in case. Just in case.
Yeah. So I try and open the chest.
Okay. On that chest, you determine it is locked, but the locks on either chest really aren't really that great.
Okay, I smash it with the butt of my sword.
Alright, just a simple, straightforward strength check will do.
Come on, Dan.
Alright. 10 is enough. So, with one blow each, boom, boom, the locks pop off.
I open them up, have a look.
Okay. Here comes some money. You find 8 platinum pieces, 200 gold pieces,
We're rich, baby. We're rich.
500 silver, and 2,000 copper.
Okay.
You also find a rather nice looking. Oh,
Dagger?
no. You find a nice looking halberd
I cannot use this.
Okay. We pocket all that stuff then, I assume.
with guess who symbol?
Soon.
Oh,
Indeed.
Wait, is this elf soon? Oh,
That would be quite the switch for the goddess of life, love, and beauty, turning into a
okay.
necromancer.
You never know.
Of
People
course.
do silly things in life.
Yes. You also find assorted gems and jewelry, so diamonds, rubies, sapphires, worth 300 gold pieces or thereabouts.
I laugh a little bit and say I was joking about these jests, guys. Ha ha ha.
Change your mind now. Two potions of cure moderate wounds.
okay. I take
2
those,
more flasks.
Yeah. I hand one of either potions to Olga and Wilson, Big Wilson.
What was it
Cure
called again?
moderate wounds. Cure moderate wounds.
Cure moderate wounds.
Alright, this
Take
will
one
help.
of these each straight up.
Okay.
Okay. 2 more flasks of alchemist's fire.
I'll grab them.
And a very small ring. Sort of perfect size for a small person.
I'm a small person, guys. Can I have the ring?
Do you want to inspect it or something?
No, I just want to put it on my finger.
Okay, great. Do it.
I'm doing it.
Alright, the ring slips on your finger. And what do you do immediately?
I immediately
Fly into the ceiling,
want to
crushed by
take
gravity.
it off. Oh no!
What, Olga?
I don't immediately want to do anything.
You saying my precious? See, put it on.
Go invisible.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
like
snap.
Is that
Do you
what's
make
happening?
do you make a comment?
I'm very confused.
My precious?
That'll do. But except you don't say my precious. This is the sound that comes out of your mouth.
Oh no!
It's the ring of chicken
I
speak.
became a chicken.
Is that your chicken voice?
She opens her
I've
mouth
done
yet
her.
again.
Wait. Can I just bork? Am I still in my proper form, or do I look like a
Oh, yeah,
chicken right
you're
now?
still in your proper form.
I'm not gonna take the ring off. You know, I keep it on.
Oh god.
Alright.
Okay.
Chicken has a bit of a pained look on his face. It almost looks pleadingly at his master.
I say, all right, John, let's look in this room to west. Head over here. We open the door.
Sounds like a plan.
and you'll be awfully disappointed. Boom. A short hallway connects the two doorways.
Oh, oops.
And Walter phases through the wall.
I want to phase through the wall.
Come
Come
here.
back here. No, Olga. Bad.
We open
You go
this
next.
door. We open this one again.
Right. Now this is more interesting.
Whoa.
Mm.
It's the goddamn battery, guys.
A large pair of reinforced double doors stand in the center of the north wall. The doors are glowing in a pale blue light. On either side of the doors are stone columns about 3 feet in height. On top of each is a crystal sphere about 2 feet wide that is also glowing brightly in a blue light. Against the southern wall, directly in front of the double doors, is another stone column. There is nothing apparent on top of it, but upon closer inspection, there is a hexagonal indentation embossed into the top of the column that is about 6 inches wide and an inch deep.
Hmm.
6 inches wide and an inch deep. And hexagonal. We have not found any hexagonal
No.
objects, have we, guys?
Is that a door to the north as well there then?
That's the door between the two glowing pillars.
Okay.
Oh, there's the door to the
Door to the
south
south.
as well.
Should we go and open the door to the south?
I think we should.
I agree.
Yep.
Don't go near
Olga.
those pillars, by the way.
Olga, behind us, please.
Okay.
Alright, Wilson, we're kicking this one? Walter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, ready?
Can't go.
3.
Can't, no, but you say, wait, you say, do we go on 3? Do we go up?
No, I say, do we go on 0 or do we go on 1?
Exactly.
Okay, ready? 3, 2,
Go on 2.
2,
1.
3. Go!
I go on 0.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay. Boring.
Oh.
Oh.
But what's that down there?
Let's get back to where we were.
What indeed?
Is that
Go on.
rubbish? I want to go look at it.
Oh, I pushed my hand out and stop Olga running ahead. No.
We're already here.
Alright. Okay, I
Alright,
chase
let's see.
after Olga.
I'm just
Alright.
investigating.
Let's see. Athletics check for Wilson, and your choice, Olga. Acrobatics or athletics?
Sorry.
Whoa.
Good luck, mate.
So I can do athletics or acrobatics. Damn it.
Wilson's got you firmly in his grasp.
Should I be behind him? I'll be behind you.
Yep. Swap. Okay.
Damn it. I wanted to look.
And then Walter comes sliding in. Okay, so I'm examining this pile, am I?
Yeah.
Right. This pile consists of wood fragments and sandbags, all of which could be moved to one side with a bit of effort.
We move it all to this side
With much effort.
with little effort.
Alright, so you're not really taking any real care, per se?
Oh, I'm taking care. I'm very carefully moving this stuff aside.
Define
Do
care.
you say to me, take care with this?
I just grab these bags and things and start basically throwing them out of the way.
Yeah, making plenty noise. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, thanks.
Understood. Alright, so after a few minutes of solid work, the barricade is clear and you expose a door.
Oh, guys. See, it was a good idea to come down here.
At least it's not a narrow passage, Olga.
At least it might be a hexagon in there. Yeah.
That'd be funny if the last room we explore is the one with a hexagon in it. That'd be quite good.
You gonna open the door?
What if maybe Walter opens the door?
Hold on. Bruce sitting back down.
Oh yeah, you're frozen in a real funny pose. I like it.
No, he's not. He's just smiling. Sort of.
I can't see it, but I opened the door.
You sound like you're like 3 rooms over.
I know.
I opened the door.
Blindly
Surprise!
open the door.
Oh
no.
no! Close the door.
Why did you open the
Close
door?
the door.
Close it. Close it.
Roll for
now.
initiative.
I don't know what's going on.
You did it bad.
What's the roll on closing the door?
Close the door.
Oh,
I
Olga.
wish-
Right.
Olga could close the door.
Oh,
Fuck. What is this shit? Why is that behind the pile of garbage? Oh, what the fuck?
I
We
really
did-
want to use my flaming sphere in this room. It's a really good plan.
Oh, that's such a good plan.
Such a good plan.
I wish that I hadn't breathed fire already on some dumb bugs.
Oh, actually, I don't think I've got any more spheres left.
It's alright, we've got like
Use-
900 fire bombs. It's fine.
I'm. Yeah.
Oh no, I have one sphere. I can also cast that.
Oh, my initiative is not the worst. Yes! Except these skeletons roll like motherfuckers.
Except you're not in the list.
Oh, I didn't click my stupid person. Do you want me to roll again?
Ah, we're good. I can put you in.
Okay, thank you. I always forget to do
And
that.
third.
Why do you have to click yourself for initiative but nothing else? It's the dumbest shit in the world.
I think that you're just being a complaining, clean.
What?
And a
Because-
complainy
I saw
plane plane.
There's an explanation for that, but it takes too long and it'll kill the stream dead. Okay, so this skeleton gets to go first. Nice.
Great.
Wunderbar, is it not?
Just a German skeleton.
No, it is not. Right. This happy little fellow is going to come up and take a swing at Wilson.
Wait. Didn't I open the door?
Yeah. That
That's
is
why
true.
all this is happening.
Yeah. So you should be directly in
Okay.
front of me.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
that
it's fine then.
it's just that we had the technical
well.
issues. Sorry.
I'm okay with it.
Alright, in that case, he will take a swing at Walter. And will miss. And take the disengage action and back off.
Cheeky, getting out of the doorway.
Alright, this fellow is going to come in. And did I get the other? Yes, I did. I got the others. Special skeletons in. Cool. So this one is going to come in and wail on Walter a bit. We can only hope. 21. Yes, so
Hit.
21 to hit for 4 points of piercing damage. And this one will also take the disengage action and retreat back into the room.
Whoa. How much damage?
4.
Okay, sorry. I thought you said 24 and I was
Olga.
freaking out.
Now, it was a 21 to hit.
Ah.
Now carry on, Olga.
Me. Okay, I'm going to just move a couple of spots. Can I occupy the same space as Walter?
You can, you just can't end your turn there.
Okay, that's no worries. I am going to summon my flame. Oh, that's right. Can't use it there. Gotta use it. Here. Oh, Oh, that was bad.
Alright, so where are you putting it?
Where is it?
I've got it
Where's
here.
my ball? Oh. Oh, yes. I'm gonna chuck it here.
Okay. Deck saves are all 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, boo, the last skeleton. Alright, so I'm gonna shift that out the way for a second so I can do the maths on these tokens. -6 for that happy fellow, and -3 for everyone else.
And I can also move it, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to move it this way and ram it into this one here. Actually, if I rammed it into here, would it ram into both of them?
It will only really ram into one at a time.
Okay, I'll ram into this guy here.
Alright.
Which gives it an extra thing, doesn't it? See, when you move it, you can move it. Okay. When I ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make a saving throw against damage. The sphere stops moving this turn. Did he get hit?
Right, so first deck save, so see if he does. Alright, he's hit. Now I need some damage.
Ah. So do I need to click it again, sorry?
Yeah, click it again, please. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
9 points for that happy fellow. Okay.
Oh, do I
Now,
have to move off? Ah,
yeah.
okay.
Now we come to Wilson.
Okay. I think I'm gonna throw my grenade in there for my first move. My alchemist fire.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So I can cast protection from good and evil on your next turn, which gives you advantage, and them disadvantage, because I assume that it's valid towards them.
Okay.
Right? So
Right.
aberration, celestial, and undead, blah blah. And then it looks like they might be undead. So if you go in there, on my turn I can come out next to you.
Okay.
And we can probably just smash against them. That's just thrown out there. That way we're both absorbing the impact.
Okay. I was gonna throw my grenade and then move in, but so I should move in and then throw my grenade. Is that what you're thinking?
No, throw it first, then move in if you want.
No, I'll just move in and throw it. I can't see any disadvantage to that.
Yeah. No,
So I want to stand here. Is that right?
Stand
What, there?
closer to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
there or north or south. From there.
Don't get separated.
how's that separated?
Just make sure we're standing next to it.
But I thought if I stand there, you'll be standing right in front of me, right next, like on the diagonal here. You'll be here, I'll be here, right? Or you don't get a turn for eternity. You don't get a turn for a while.
I don't have a turn for a little while, so you might want to move.
I'll just stand there, huh?
No, go south. Go one south.
That's on a dude.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's guys everywhere. Look at them all.
Oh, they don't have circles around them on the thing.
That's fine. Alright, hold on. Let me just...
Yeah,
this
come on.
alchemist fire, what's the radius of the blast on that? I'm trying to get it up and I can't. That's what she said.
Don't do. You're better than that.
I'm searching it on the compendium as well.
Doesn't have a. It doesn't have a radius.
So it's not AoE, what it,
It strikes one creature, and it takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
oh, that sucks. That's not what I thought it was at all. I'm better off just to go in there and start swinging, I think. What do you guys reckon? Fire bombs or
Yeah.
no? All right, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna. Has any of the three that I'm reaching, any of them taken damage?
The one to your left has.
Alright, I'll hit him. Well, hopefully. I'm taking a big swing now. Did it? I didn't do it, did it? No. What have I done? Come on, Toby. There we go.
Alright, you will hit. Damage, please.
Mm-hmm.
Nice savage hit. And if it could scream, it would.
Oh, it's still standing?
Yes.
Fucker. Alright, I'll hit it again.
Alright, that one will hit. And you bring it crashing down.
Alright. That's my attack. Do you want me to move, Dan, or just stay here? Walter, sorry.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of how. Because if you stay there, you're going to take a lot of attacks. That's all. So if you maybe move in or move somewhere.
I'm fully healed. I can take a bit.
Actually, yeah. Stay there. And then on my turn, I'll cast a spell on you.
Perfect. Alright.
Yeah, do that. So you can take 3 attacks.
Alright. I hold my breath and I just stay right there.
Okay. Alright, this guy is going to step forward. Take a swing at you, Wilson.
Bastard.
And we'll crit for 10 points of piercing damage.
You son of a bitch.
And disengage and back off 10 feet.
Yeah, you better run, little man.
Alright, this one to your south, Wilson. Swings twice with his scimitar.
Motherfucker.
He gets 2 attacks.
Of course he does.
And the first one hits for 5 points of piercing.
Fuck. I need some more mega spells, guys.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. Once I get these spells up.
I'm talking about attack spells. I don't care about heals. We need to...
Yeah, no, but I know. But you'll be like a wall after I do it.
Okay. I'm a wall, mate. I'm Big Willie.
What HP you at?
24?
Scimitar swing. Scimitar hit. 4 points of piercing.
No.
Alright. Walter.
Okay, so first of all, as a bonus action, I will cast Shield of Faith on Doomby. So it's a +2 to AC.
Alright.
And then as my action, I will cast Protection from Evil and Good, which is advantage to attack, disadvantage to.
Gee, I wish you did that like a long time ago.
Yeah, well, I couldn't.
I know.
From undead, celestial, blah 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 blah, elementals, phase, and things. Is that?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then I can't really do much else. If I move out of the way, is that better for you, Olga?
No, I can just occupy your space for a little bit while I move my ball. Oh, my ball disappeared.
Hey Dan, did you heal me?
Yeah.
Or not?
No.
Okay.
You have advantage against their attacks, and you have advantage when you're attacking them.
Okay, thanks.
And you've got +2 to your AC. So.
It's not really
Beat
gonna
you up.
matter if you move because Doomby's still in the way anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'll stay here so I can heal
Or-
him next turn if need be.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
Move.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Move
move
here.
one? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because then Jakan and Grost can get in there. Alright, alright, alright.
Okay. Alright, skeleton. Ooh.
I'm feeling good at this point. I just want to point that out. I'm feeling real good. As I'm bleeding from my gums, staring these skeletons in the face, I'm feeling a little bit of holy glow.
And thanks to the disadvantage, he misses.
Ah! I cough blood all over his
Jacob.
face.
Jacob looks unsure and looks to his master for guidance.
Let's say, use your range.
Alright.
Remembering that he had a bow earlier on.
Everyone knows piercing sucks against skeletons, you noodle. Wilson mumbles at the ground.
Jacob shoots through the skeleton's ribcage. You know, through the gaps. Would have been a beautiful hit on anything solid. Alright, Grost.
Come on, Grost. Save the day, mate.
Just fucking turn into a crocodile.
Crocodile! Crocodile! Send in the bees! Send in the bees!
Oh my god, yes! The bees! Or the apes turn into an ape.
The frogs were good. You could use the frogs. Anything.
I don't think frogs. Oh, the giant frogs? The two giant
Yeah,
frogs.
2 giant frogs. Yeah.
Oh, they were good fun.
Right. One brief moment.
As Balamar remembers, he can transform into animals.
No, as I need to quickly dig up sheets for everything he's got.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 beds in this room and 5 skeletons, and there's 2 guards, just like those statues. Suspicious from the fucking frogs. Oh god.
Man, I love
Don't
these
die in
dapper
this
guys.
movie.
Oh, these frogs are outrageous. They're like this.
They're like Wind in the Willows frogs.
No, you know what they remind me of? Clip art.
Or what?
Clip
Hey?
art. Remember clip art?
Oh, yeah.
You're not old enough for clip art, Charmander, don't you start?
No, I used to use it in school, in primary school. We
Exactly.
still had clip art.
Primary
Probably
school.
had expansion. Yeah. The primary school stuff. Primary school IT class.
Man, clip art.
Yeah.
Classic.
See, it's weird that there's even an IT class because I feel like every class it should be an IT class.
No, not back in the day. It wasn't. That was a
Yeah, no,
luxury.
but like in this day and age, every single class, like you've got math, you use a computer. You got English,
Yeah, you
you
use your
use a
laptop.
computer.
Yeah.
So, what are you not? What?
What
doesn't
class
use
isn't
math?
IT?
What job in the world doesn't use a computer to do it? You know.
Carpentry. Oh,
Well,
who's
yeah.
that?
I mean, aside from the obvious.
Yeah,
Lies.
except they have to do their own invoicing, so they need to be able to use computers.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Who just appeared in the
Frog people.
in the skeleton room?
I needed
Oh,
I needed our roll 20 to bring in a sheet. That's all.
I thought it was the curse. I thought that maybe maybe Walter was right and that room was cursed.
Alright, so. Kaboom on that one. So minus 14 on him.
these toads are so strong, man.
And. Grapple.
It's dressed so nicely.
That's
Alright, now. Skeleton Knight. Swings at Wilson.
Good luck to him.
Yeah, good luck.
And has advantage due to flanking.
No, he doesn't.
it's
Yes, it
They're
does.
regular.
both flanking you.
Yeah, but so it's regular.
Yeah. Well, either way, the second attack hits for 4 points of piercing.
Bullshit, mate. It's bloody bullshit.
They do shit, otherwise they die.
I am unwell.
What are you at?
Let's just say I'm bleeding from the teeth, my tongue, my eyes are starting to bleed a little bit.
Yeah, actually, don't. Really, right, don't tell Belmont he'll get you.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be ambiguous.
But you see, the thing is, you're the only target these skeletons have.
I still laugh in that
That's
skeleton's
it.
face.
Right. This skeleton will seek to put an arrow between your eyes.
Oh wait,
Wilson.
see, I didn't. Was I supposed to give myself the advantage in the +2 AC? Was I supposed to do that?
That's okay, I've got it in my head. And that skeleton misses. Right. Another attempt. Choom. Oh, never mind, disadvantage. I rolled 21 twice.
Great.
So, Wilson,
That's ideal.
take 8 points of piercing.
Wait, did you say the flanking bonus?
Yeah. Both of them did. Both of them attacked me with a flanking bonus. I just took it
But
1,000
these-
damage.
These second skeletons did not.
I am on my knees now, basically. I've like fallen to one knee and I'm bleeding from every bit I can bleed from.
What's
Uh,
your health
Olga.
at? Ooh, back to me again. So what's your health at, Jimmy?
It's at 8.
Oh. So it's not me
That
this
fireball level.
I am going to... Oh, I can occupy the space just for this turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll lean on
Have
my
no
little
more
buddy.
fears.
I'll lean on my little buddy as like a I don't know what, like a small tree stump.
My spine snaps.
Help! Help!
I think it's too late for Cloud at this point. Going to...
What's your dumb fireball do now? Is it dead or is it still...
Yeah,
Go-
did that die in one turn? It's hanging around.
Flaming Spear, I believe, persists.
Yeah, I was wondering that,
Check.
because it did
I
disappear.
checked that. Concentration up to 1 minute.
So has it been 1 minute?
No. Rounds of combat are like 6 seconds. And it's only been like
Oh.
1 round since.
Oh, sweet. This all happened so quickly. Where's my bowl then?
Right here.
Give it. Give it. Oh, it's not showing.
Yeah, it's there. It's to the north of the room. It's on mine.
Ah, disappeared for me. Well, I can't see it, but I'm going to
Fuck everyone up.
send it. I'm gonna send it to here if I could.
Okay. Done.
Oh, now
Alright.
I can see it. Oh, that's weird.
Alright.
And
Exos for
yes,
all.
yes.
Fuck 'em up.
Alright. 3 failures. I need damage.
Oh, sorry, I keep
And I
forgetting
better
about
roll for the toad as well.
Oh, the toads. You burnt the toads.
that. I know it's both toads as
She
well.
did too.
It's
Alright,
okay.
damage please.
Yes, 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 yes. There. Cool. Max.
Okay. The poor toad looks badly singed to start
No.
off with.
Frog's legs. So does this get, hold on, 3, 4, 5, 6 people?
Uh, 2, 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, the one grappled by the toad to the south drops.
Oh, did I kill the toad? Oh no,
You
sorry.
killed the skeleton it was holding.
Thank God.
Okay. Oh,
Don't you kill that toad, mate.
I hope I don't. They're good toads.
You haven't. Anything else?
Okay, so,
You got any
do I
heals
not have damage
available?
the others?
You got anything at all?
Nah, I don't have nothing for you. Don't you have a cure moderate wounds on you?
Oh, you fucking genius.
Okay. I can still send it another few feet, can't I?
A few, I suppose.
I'm gonna ram it into this one.
Okay, roll please.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the frog again, I think, from this one.
And that one drops.
Yes.
Hey, now I just need you to move out of Wilson's space.
Okay. I shall jump back.
Awesome, thanks, buddy.
Right. Wilson. Go ham.
By going ham, I like slink to the floor and try and put my own blood back into my own mouth. And then
He's that low, just retreat out of it.
I'm gonna chug my health potion.
Okay, so I will ask you to roll 4d4 plus 4.
Is that? Can you just confirm this is R slash R 4d4?
Space 4d4
Yep.
plus 4.
Is the place, is it got a space or just straight after it?
Space after the slash R, but no more space.
Oh,
after
okay,
space.
cool. Cool. Plus slash R 4d4 plus 4.
Nice. 16 points of healing for you, sir.
Thank you. Did I use that at the wrong time of my turn?
Not really, it takes an action, so...
Okay, so I still get my bonus attack. Or do I still get 2 attacks?
Let's check that. You're a fighter, correct?
Correct.
Because I'm not sure if extra attack is a bonus action or you have to use the attack action first.
Alright, as long as it doesn't matter what you tell me right now, I'm still going to use an attack. Because I'm just going to pretend I switched the order, so... I might as well just attack once to anybody.
Whenever you take the attack action on your turn, you can extra attack. But yeah, you've used an action. You've used your action to.
So my action was my attack, is that correct?
Your action was to drink the potion.
Yeah, that sucks. I kind of needed to though. Because there's still 2 guys get to attack me before you even have a turn, so...
Is second wind a bonus action?
Yes.
That's the one we're talking about.
Yeah.
Pardon.
So are you at full health?
I can only do... No, I'm nowhere near full health, but I can only use second wind. Oh, second wind could have been my heal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. So I'll
You
use
can use it
second...
now,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
feel.
okay. So that's what you're saying, use second wind. Okay. Geez, I wish I just used second wind.
No, it's good though, 'cause you'll get.
Okay. I don't know how to use second wind,
I'm
guys.
running in a heal before.
Oh, okay. Cool. We're gonna be fine. I can take a heap more now.
Alright. Wilson.
I'm just not sure how to actually use second wind. Do I click second wind? Is that gonna do anything?
Yeah, that should do it.
Sure didn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's got... No, there you go. It's got a little button. Oh, wait.
Just
Roll
1d10
1d10 plus your fighter level, so 1d10 plus 5.
Slash R D10 plus 5. Lame.
6 points of healing, sir.
Wow, the lowest roll you can get. It's the I got a 1.
Isn't it 1d10 though?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I rolled a 1.
Plus 5.
Yeah.
Plus 5.
So I rolled a 1.
Yeah,
Mm.
that was a bad roll.
Thanks, mate. That's alright. I've got some health. I'm going to stay there and tank, because I've only got to tank another 2 attacks. And then it's... Is that a good decision?
Right.
Yeah, because I've still got all the buffs. I'm just going to stay there and then my turn. Thank you.
Alright. The Skeleton Knight will make 2 attacks onto Wilson, naturally. And with his flanking bonus, he'll miss. Had you worried for a second?
I'm not
Alright, now the
scared.
skeleton to your left will swing. And miss. Whiff.
Good.
Alright,
Good.
Walter.
Okay. So you're back up to health.
I'm at 30 of 42.
Alright,
You're fine. Good.
yeah, is that guy, these guys to the north and south, alive? Right?
Are they what?
These guys
Alive,
to the north
yeah.
and south of Wilson are alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move in there and I'll swing down to the guy at my south. Swing it.
Nice solid strike.
6 damage to the guy at the south. And then I'll take a second swing at him.
A 14 will miss. And you will
Ah,
notice
yeah.
that these knight variants looks very much stronger than the normal
Yeah.
skeletons.
Oh no.
And I'll swing around to there.
Oh, that does attract an attack.
Why? What does it? Okay, it's fine.
Just one. With
Oh,
a
yeah,
20,
from that guy from the north.
with a 22 to hit for 8 points of piercing.
Hit.
and save the day again.
Dragon's been fucking useless in this fight.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happens when you're nice to him. Doesn't try.
Oh,
As I yell out, you can't get in here. He's running away.
alright. 5, 10. Let's see. I believe he'll first try to hack his way to his master's side, so first attack will be on the one to the left of him.
Come on, Jackan.
Which misses. So he will burn his action surge. He will attack again and miss even harder.
Oh my god, Jackan. Come on, mate.
And he carried the day last week. He can have an off day.
Yeah, I reckon. Off day, alright. Bloody hell.
Off week.
I'm pretty sure Olga's the only one
Oh.
doing any damage here.
And the frogs. Don't forget the frogs.
Oh, and the frogs, that's right. That you set fire to.
I couldn't help it. They're in bad places. Get Gross to move them.
Cross busy
Where do you
smoking
want
his
them
pipe.
to go?
Maybe like here, here, oh, yeah, yeah. That would be Adam. Yeah, that seems
Skeleton
good.
swing.
There. Yeah.
Skeleton drops a toad.
Oh,
Olga, why did you do that?
no, you was gonna attack the toad anyway.
He didn't have to move.
Oh, okay. He'll come back.
Alright. Now, toad. Oh, you'll miss. Advantage. Excellent.
Yeah, you stand directly behind the motherfucker.
Yes, minus 16 points of damage.
4.
And
Come on.
grappled.
And still alive.
Man,
Yes.
What?
we need to fight those last.
What?
This is not going well.
No, you
Alright.
keep fighting them. Leave the skeletons to me. I'll
Strength
just
save.
doing the ball.
Your ball's not killing anybody.
It is though.
Slowly.
So now he will swing at the toad twice to free himself and drops the second toad.
Was he grapple? Was it the...
Yes. Right. One skeleton. Step up to
Oh, of course.
swing.
+2 AC.
And hits
Advantage.
with a 19.
Advantage.
Yeah. He rolled a 19 and a 22 to hit.
I hate him. I hate that man.
Wait. Oh, no, I can't. Don't worry.
Okay. I got plenty of
That
health.
is
It's fine.
8 points of
Oh,
piercing.
what? 8. Come
8.
on, man. Come on, man. We're friends. We're friends, Skeleton.
I am, but the skeleton's not. I'm not trying to kill you. Oh, the distrust in that voice. You win. Okay, so this one's going to step over to Walter. And swing with his own scimitar. Ooh, 21. For 4
hit.
points of piercing. And I need a concentration check.
Okay, as long as you can stop saying scimitar, then I can do that.
What's the concentration check for?
Where is the concentration? Where is it?
How can you do a
It's a
concentration?
constitution
Okay.
save.
Ah.
And it's to keep the protection from evil and good and of Shield of Faith.
Oh god. I take a zillion damage with that on.
There is something about having 2 concentration spells up at once, but shh, we won't go into that.
Yeah, we won't go into the bloody flanking and the homebrew rules either.
Alright, so you keep those spells up.
Yes. Thank god.
What was damage, sir?
4. Now we come to Olga.
Yes. Alright, I'm just gonna float my ball around a bit.
Good. Please save the day.
Gonna send it. Or hey, you wanna take a gamble? Do me?
Yeah,
It's
mate.
gonna hit you and me.
Yeah, go for
Alright,
it.
let's do it. Yeah.
We're good.
Alright. Not too bad.
Wait.
Then we both need to do a deck save.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry.
Alright.
Yes, indeed.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to get there.
Oh no. I failed.
I failed. Like, it's Dex. Of course I'm gonna fail.
It's okay.
Oh no.
And a skeleton knight.
He better.
And if it makes you feel any better, all the skeletons failed.
It does.
Yes, even the knight, even this dude.
Yes.
Thank
Good.
fuck. Thank fuck.
So we all take 8
For
points.
that.
Is that right?
Because I critically
That one
failed.
drops.
But it's fire damage, so you only take 4.
Oh yes. Is that right?
Oh, look, I
4
killed
damage?
one.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And oh, actually, I can still move it. Walter, you got a lot of life on you, or not really?
No, I've got enough. I'm good.
Tank.
No, if I just move it here, does it re-damage? Do I actually have to ram it in particular?
Doesn't it explode at the
but
end?
it's-
No,
Uh,
nothing.
Once you've rammed it into somebody, it doesn't move anymore. Doesn't the spell say that?
Yeah, but does it affect the surrounding, or again, or just that one in particular?
No, well, that's how it is.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay.
Or did you ram it into that guy before?
I was only just moving it there to affect the surround,
Yeah.
but we can say it was rammed.
It does occupy his space. And so on, so. Alright. Big Wilson.
Hmm. I'm going to attack the one diagonally to my northwest. And I'm going to kill it in 1 hit, and everything's going to be okay.
Better.
And swing that mighty blade.
Thank God.
And you drop him.
Thank God. Alright, I've got 1 more attack. I think the one to the north's taken the most damage. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Yeah, knock him down. Do it, do it.
Okay. Attacking the one in the north.
You'll dig in nice and deep.
Come on.
And Big Wilson the badass drops the
Oh,
huge guy.
thank God.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Come on.
Doing
Alright. Ah, the knight swing with his blade. Okay, with a 21 and a 20 to hit. A bit late to be rolling so nicely. 11 points of piercing, please, Wilson.
Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm so close. I've just... He can't do that again or I'm dead.
Walter.
Okay, I'll swing at the same guy that just hit Big Wilson to the east.
Alright.
I spat a
Is it
thank
20?
you through my bloody
No,
teeth.
so I'm going to use Divine Smite on that attack as well. So
Oh,
I'll do my
nice.
first damage and then Divine Smite. So 16 total.
Alright, let's see. Not vulnerable to radiant. Oh, which is a shame.
So he's still
he
up.
takes 16. And he's
Okay.
still up, but
Alright,
shaky.
I'll swing at him again.
Get him!
11.
Miss. He catches you with his shield.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh my god, Jakan. Jakan. As Jakan pushes through the doorway past me, I say, please, please. Save me again, mate.
Good day.
No, I just
Right.
touch him on the shoulder with my bloody hand, just so he just gets this gentle touch of, I know you got this, buddy.
Alright. Swing. Apparently he has got this. And delivers 8 points of slashing damage to it. And he steps over next to his master.
I look back at Jakan very disappointed.
Well, at least he hit him.
I'm going for a little more than at least you hit him here, mate.
Alright. Well. Alright, the old man is going to swing with his sickle.
Go on, mouse. Handicap. Good boy.
2 points. Right, he'll step back.
Grost. No, Grost.
Skeleton. Alright, carry on swinging at the boss man.
Who's he attacking?
Walter. And Walter will just barely catch the blow as it comes in. Olga.
Yes. I will. There are only 2 up now at the moment. My ball's still flying around.
Okay, no more risky stuff, Olga. No more risky stuff. Oh, I can't handle it.
Walter,
Olga.
what's your health
Olga
at?
is.
What's your health at, Walter?
I'm good. Okay.
You good? Alright, I'm gonna send it here.
Alright, damage please.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, not that good. No rolls.
No rolls. It's alright, I'm gonna be able to attack the one to the south of me.
Alright, and Walter, need a dex save from yourself as well. Okay, that's 5 points of fire damage for all who failed. Which includes the knight.
Good.
And he's still up and fighting.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it's alright, I get a turn. I can hit him twice.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. Now we come to Wilson.
Alright, I wipe the blood out of my eyes and I get my two-handed sword and I swing almightily at this bastard with my greatsword.
And you destroy him.
Did I hit him?
And he catches the blade with his shield. Just in time.
I fall to one knee. Now I'm completely blind with this blood in my eyes, and I do a backhanded around the corner swing, swinging one last time, holding on to hope that I can survive this battle.
Alright. Damage.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's a good roll.
Tell me how this
Come on.
skeleton dies.
Oh, I managed to stumble back up to one leg, and I spin the backhanded double a great sword with one hand, backhanded around my body with my last remaining energy, and his shield was shooting to the left of his body, and I just crack it across his skull, and it shatters his skull and embeds in my blade, and I collapse onto the ground. I'm now prone, laying on the ground with my sword embedded in his skull, breathing my last as I'm laying there.
You did good.
Meanwhile, I rolled a dexterity check for Jaken. He's fine. Okay, Walter.
Okay. So it's just the one left. I look down to him and seeing he's the last one left. A big old swing at his neck bone. Ooh, yes.
Oh
You do a
no.
pirouette, and Jaken has to lean back as the blade just whistles past his jugular vein.
Right. Yep. And so I do that and hit the wall and then do a big old backswing off of that. And how do I go? 16.
You will hit this time around.
Okay.
Oh, come on, destroy him.
5. Oh god. That's not enough.
5. It might be enough.
Staying alive.
I don't
No, it's
know.
not.
Damn it.
Oh, now we know.
Alright, Jaken. He'll two-hand this. It doesn't matter because he
Oh no.
he misses.
Oh no. This bastard.
My parents were married, thank you. Alright. Even Grost misses.
Are you kidding me? I'm crawling away at this point. I just want to point that out. I'm crawling out the doorway.
Alright, skeleton. Alright. 1 is Jaken, 2 Walter, 3 Grost. 2 is Walter. Very well. And misses.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Olga.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
Eat it.
Get him.
Should I just throw the sphere at him then?
Uh,
Or should
no,
I?
it explodes. Doesn't it explode? Maybe.
Yeah, it has splash damage.
It doesn't matter. We're all gonna.
Okay, sorry, I just went through a wall. I'm just gonna come here.
Mm.
So we all seem to be ganging up on him. I'm just gonna throw a firebolt at him.
Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
And it whistles past his head. To burst on the wall behind.
Can I still move my sphere? Or no?
Go on,
Don't
let's
don't
go.
hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him with it. Get it out. No,
Hitting him.
no.
We're all taking damage. I'm taking him down. I'm taking us all down.
God damn.
Alright, Jaken fails.
Oh no, I need to do this flaming sphere.
I'm safe though, right? I'm safe.
Yeah, you're safe.
Thank God.
Grost passes. Now we just need a save from Walter and Olga.
No.
Alright,
So
Jacob. -6 for Jacob. -3 for him. Okay. Now we come down to Wilson, who was back over here.
He's crawling around. Wilson's crawling around. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna climb to my feet. I'm gonna.
Doesn't that take your action?
Alright, yeah.
No,
Look,
but it spends half of your movement.
it's
Oh,
fine.
He's
I'm
got
still.
15 feet
I'm,
left.
yeah. I'd thrown myself prone earlier. I run between these guys who let me slip past, no worries at all. I stand right here. I'm gonna smash this bastard on his face. My character sheet is hiding from me. Go! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I definitely hit him.
You all hit. And he's staying alive. Briefly.
You son of a bitch.
Second attack.
Whack him again. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, tell me. You just tell me what happens now.
Alright, I need damage first.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Alright. With a great deal of power and strength, our resident Dragonborn raises his blade behind his back. 2 hands, brings it crashing down right on top of the skeleton's head, and it's almost like there is no resistance, just goes straight through, and the skeleton crumbles into dust as he only had 2 hit points left, and you pulverized him, nay, obliterated him with 28 points of damage.
Thank you.
Combat as it is over.
Yes.
Where was that when we needed it?
I
before?
know, right? Well, I was busy
28
crawling around on the
points of
floor.
damage. You're just like, no, guys. Ah.
Says you, who had that guy down to nothing and missed with everything you had.
I didn't miss everything.
I'm nothing if not reliable. I am almost dead though, and I really need some healing.
Okay, look, I'm just hoping that we find this was all for a reason in here.
This room's got a lot of beds. That's reason enough for me, and I walk over and I lay down on a bed.
Alright, let's all have a nap. I'm done for today.
It's going to be a long rest, and we're just going to roll with that because we have to basically end this stream for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone hop into a bed. We're all good.
Alright, so everyone's going to have a little rest. We're going to end this stream here. We'll continue next week. And thank you very much for watching the stream tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, gang.
Alright, good night, guys. And stream is ending now.